What is up, boys? We're back on fucking air. Let's go. I was almost thinking about not doing a live stream, but then I'm like, I promised you guys I'll do a live stream again. So here we fucking are, man. Covert Bets MMA already in the fucking live stream. Let's go, Covert. Yeah, I went to get food. I was in AJ's stream for a bit. I went to go get food, and I was back, and fucking AJ already left by then. I was like, yo, damn, AJ fucking left us already. Yeah, AJ was on for 2 hours, so respect to AJ, man. He was on for a bit. Well, let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. We're back on air for a bit. We'll be here for like at least an hour and a half. That's my plan. So maybe even longer. Let's see how the live stream goes. But yo, let's freaking go, Covert. How's it going, brother? How's it going? Hope you're having a good freaking Monday, man. You're 64 subscribers, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go, Covert. I gotta put some tags in. I haven't put any tags in the fucking live stream. Give me a second, guys. I gotta put some tags in the chat and the live stream just so more people can find the live streams. 1 second. I gotta like put all the settings in. We'll just talk about some stuff. Just chill out for a bit. UFC 300. Yo, is the Raptors winning or not? I think they're gonna win, right? They won. They got 13 seconds left in the game right now. I think they should be able to win, right? I think they should be able to get it done. Raptors are up right now by 4 points. Well, let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. How's it going, guys? How's it going, Covert? Hope you're having a nice fucking good night. They better not fucking fumble this. They're about to fumble. Okay, they're up by like 3 points right now. They're up by 3 points right now. They took a timeout. Cavaliers took a timeout. But yeah, I needed fucking Scotty Barnes to get like one more rebound, and I don't think he's gonna get one. And one more point. Damn, I always miss these fucking same game parlays with 1 point. I'm done fucking parlaying NBA. I gotta take a fucking break from NBA. Holy shit. It's nothing big. I mean, it's only like $20, but still. Let's go, guys. What is going on in fucking MMA right now? Let's see what's going on Instagram right now. Yo, what's up, Tratu Paku? I hope you're having a good night, man. Let's go. I was like almost thinking in my head. I was like, should I even do a live stream? I was thinking about maybe watching Squid Games. I haven't watched Squid Games the second season yet. I know it's out on Netflix. If you guys watched it, let me know how it is. I'll probably watch Squid Games at some point. But let's freaking go. Yeah, I want to watch Squid Games and I want to see like if it's as good as the first season, because first season was really good. Third, he said third. You're second, bro. Second and third. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yo, Usman's fucking still out there training hard. He said, my mood for 2024. Let's do this. Are we gonna see Usman back in the fucking octagon at, like, he's gonna be fighting at, probably gonna be fighting at, like, 185 now. Paku said, my NBA parlay is looking good. Need Joker to start scoring, though. Surely big second half. Yeah. I don't know. Like, Scotty's at, like, 19 points right now. I need to get 20, and I need one more rebound from him, and I don't think we're gonna get it. There's, like, 7 seconds left. He's gonna need to, like, fucking get a rebound and a point. Like, holy shit. He said my video has 13 likes. I'm betting $13 so far. That's actually fucking good, man. Wait for a bit. Wait for like a couple of days and then maybe bet it. You'll get more people there to like yeah, make sure you guys go check out a Covert Bets MMA, man. Always dropping the fucking heat each and every day. He's got a crazy parlay for 2024 plus 51,000. I've never played a big parlay like that ever. Maybe I'll give it a go. I gotta stop fucking doing these NBA parlays. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, Scotty Barnes, bro, like, this guy fucking let me down with 1 fucking rebound and 1 point. He's gotten rebounds like crazy in the last couple of fights, and now first time I fucking bet him, and this guy can't get a fucking 20 points. At least they're winning, though. I mean, at least the Raptors are winning right now, but the only thing the Cavaliers need right now is, like, one more fucking, 3-pointer, and they'll fucking get it done. Yo, what's up, Hockey from home? I was checking out your stream, today. I was finally able to catch one. Good live stream, Hockey. Make sure you guys go check out Hockey's content. Hockey from Tut, thanks for joining the stream earlier. No worries, man. No worries, Hockey. I mean, you do good. You're putting in the work every day. So I hope you have a good 2024 too. Congrats to getting to 155 subscribers. Cover said I'm gonna hit only 2 dogs, Walker and Balonos. I mean, if one of them wins, I mean, you're gonna be profitable either way, right? Like that's all that. Like when you're betting a lot, when you're betting underdogs, like you only need one of them to come through for you, and like that's all it takes, to be honest. And if one of them comes through, you're gonna cash. I think they're throwing free throws right now. So right now Cavaliers, they're Toronto's up by 3 points right now. Like I think they'll win like three pointers. They need a 3 pointer, so I don't know if Cavaliers are gonna get it done. I was about to put on the Toronto Raptors hat. I have it right here. Like I fucking didn't put it on because I was like, I saw them being down like early in the stream. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Put the Toronto Raptors hat on if they lose the game. So I was like, fuck that. He said, thanks for doing the stream. Yeah, no worries, Hockey. Good content. Keep up the good work, Hockey. Yo, what's up, Western Mass Climber? That's a fucking dope name you got there. Mass Climber. You mean like a mountain climber, or like do you climb mountains and stuff? Oh, Sean C up in this motherfucker. Is this your ALT account? That's fucking crazy, Sean C. I seen you early in the stream. We're doing a double live stream today, so let's go, guys. Let's go. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us, Sean. Yeah, Usman, we're probably gonna see Usman back. Yo, so Jorge Masvidal is gonna be fighting what's his name? Probably gonna be fighting Mike Perry, I'm guessing. That's probably the fight that we're gonna see next. Yo, guys, I might be able to get a fighter on live stream at some point. I might get Lucas Rocha. You guys remember Lucas Rocha? He fought in the Dana White Contender Series fight this year, like last year. I mean, he got a brutal knee knockout. Yeah, I might get Rocha on, but I think he speaks good enough English now. I was trying to do an interview with him earlier, like like when he was gonna fight for that Dana White Contender Series fight, but he didn't know how to speak English back then. So now that he can speak a little bit of, maybe he's using a translator. Maybe he's fooling me right now. Imagine he's just using a translator through DMs. Like that would be fucking hilarious. He said, "Thank you very much, brother. I was the same for you and your family." Yeah, Rocha's a good dude, man. I hope he fucking. I think he's gonna have a lot of success at 125 in the UFC, and he's got a ton of knockout power at this lower weight class. His takedown defense, it does need a lot of work, so he's gonna have to work on that takedown defense a lot. But other than that, I think it's looking really good. Yo, it's Emily Ducourte's birthday today. I mean, Ducourte. I mean, she's like kind of mid. I thought it was Dumont. Dumont's got that cake, not Ducourte, right? Yo, Scott, what up, Scott? I seen you after a couple of days. Hope you're having a good New Year's, brother. Said called that Masvidal versus Perry fight as soon as Alvarez threw in the towel. Did they really? Is that you mean you think that's the fight they're gonna make, or is that official? I mean, like, where does Masvidal go right now? I mean, where does he go from here? Masvidal, I mean, that's the only fight that makes sense for him right now. He's not gonna be fighting in the UFC, right? I mean, he could fight in the UFC if he wants. I mean, there's like, it's not like they don't want him to back in the UFC. It's still gonna be on the pay-per-view. They can genuinely put Masvidal on a pay-per-view still. He's got enough star power to be on a pay-per-view. Antoine, what's up, Antoine? Well, I seen you in the Aegis stream earlier, and hope you're having a good New Year's too, brother. He said, I hope you all had a great New Year's. For real, we're all gonna kick some ass this year. Let's go, brother. Let's freaking go. I got a good feeling for this next card too. I got some good underdogs. One of the underdogs is now a favorite, Bruno Ferreira. I don't know, like I wouldn't really bet him as a minus 125. If you got in early, like a minus one, plus 114 or plus 102, plus 100 even, I think Ferreira was a good bet. But now at like minus 125, personally I wouldn't really do it. I wouldn't really parlay him at these odds. But I do think he's going to get the knockout. Maybe just look at the knockout or under 1.5, because I do see the fight being finished in the under 1.5. Shansi said mine is gone now. Scott said a game bread cross promotion with BKFC is a perfect match for co-promo. Yeah, they're going to make a ton of stacks. Yeah, Mike Perry's going to make a ton of bank over there too. And so is Masvidal. I mean, Masvidal, like that's his goal, to make as much money as he can. And why would you waste your years away? Why would you waste that time away when you can be in there against, like, I mean, he's probably gonna take some punches, but he's a pretty good kickboxer. not really a kicker. Like he throws some kicks here and there, but the thing with Masvidal is he's a really good boxer. So like the problem that he had in MMA was that he was getting taken down all the time. That's the problem that Masvidal had. People didn't like everyone could take him down whenever they wanted. But now that other than what's his name, fucking that one guy that got fucking flying knee to the face, Askren, yeah, Ben Askren, the fucking Olympic wrestler, didn't even get the chance to wrestle him. Corver said Masvidal versus Leon at 30 UFC 300. Yo, that would be a good fight, eh? Holy shit. They were supposed to make that fight before. I mean, Masvidal gave him that 3-piece in the soda, right? I mean, holy shit. I would want to see that fight. Wouldn't you guys want to see that fight? But yo, I would feel so bad for Bilal Muhammad. Holy shit. I would honestly feel so sad for Bilal Muhammad if they end up making Edwards versus Masvidal. They can't make that fight. I mean, Masvidal does not deserve a title shot anymore. But I mean, crazy things have happened, right? In the UFC. I mean, a lot of people, undeserving people have got title shots before, like Colby Covington. But he was at least in the top 5. At least Colby was in the top 5 when he got the title shot. But like, if they give Masvidal a title shot over Bilal, bro, oh my goodness, Bilal, like, he's never getting a title shot if they don't get Bilal a title shot. And now because that's the time, like, he's putting the work right now. Yo, what's up, MMA Post Daily? Said Bilal ends Leon. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there that think that. I just don't think that. I know Bilal's pretty good. He's got good, like, his striking has come a long, long way too now. But I don't know, man. I'm just a big Bilal hater, I guess. I'm a big Bilal hater, I guess you can say that. Cover said Kobe didn't deserve it. Yeah, he did not deserve it, but he got it. I mean, at the end of the day, UFC is a business. If you're pulling good pay-per-view numbers, that's all that matters. Bro, Bilal Muhammad, like, the only thing he posts on Instagram about is Palestine. I mean, he's a good dude. I mean, I guess he's spreading good awareness. But like, he's making memes about Edwards right now, about him ducking him and stuff like that. But Bilal isn't really that intimidating, to be honest. He's not really like a knockout artist or anything. Like, he hasn't knocked out anyone. I think he's the only guy that has no knockdowns in the UFC. I know he knocked out Brady, which is that's a good knockout, I guess. It was a standing TKO. Kind of early in my opinion, but Brady wasn't really defending himself. And Brady's pretty good. Brady looks really good right now. Scott said, for real, bro, I hope Bilal never gets a title shot just for the memes. Yeah, I mean, but come on, man. For MMA, like, he should be able to get a title shot. I mean, but yeah, I'm not gonna be hyped for the matchup. Like, it's not like I'm gonna be like, going crazy to watch the fight, because we all know how the fight's gonna go. It's just gonna be like them two taking pictures at each other for 5 rounds and throwing maybe 5 to 10 strikes per round. That's probably gonna be the matchup right there. I mean, that's the way it was going in the first fight. Edwards did land a good head kick on Bilal, and Bilal kind of got wobbled, but he took the head kick. But he's made some rapid improvements since then. He's gone to Dagestan, trained with Khabib, and he's looked much better since he's been training with Khabib. But I know he doesn't train with Khabib anymore, but he did train with Khabib early, for that Brady fight. I think I had the over 1.5. Did the over 1.5 hit in that one? I think it did, right? Or I can't even remember right now, but I had the over 1.5 in that fight. I think it hit, right? The over 1.5 hit in that Bilal versus Brady. Antoine said, also, bro, I like how you ride with all the Raptors. With the Raptors, don't feel embarrassed. It's ball, bro. You all are of the last 5 champions, yeah. I mean, 2019 was a good year for them, and they're winning the game right now. They're won. Let's fucking go. They won. Bro, Scotty Barnes got 20 points, bro. Couldn't get one more rebound. Oh my goodness, the last 5 parlays I've lost on NBA are probably by 1 fucking point or 1 rebound every time. And I had past Siakam, right? I should have just max bet Siakam instead. I was gonna bet his over 22.5 points, but instead I put up 21.5 and he got 36. Siakam got 36 points, so Siakam is good, man. Siakam got 36 points right now. I mean, that's not easy numbers right there. That's not some soft point numbers right there for ball. 36 points for Siakam. And Scotty Barnes got 20 points. At least he hit the 20 points. And then I needed one more rebound for him, because I had the over 6.5 rebounds. Holy shit, I'm fucking done with NBA. I'm so fucking pissed. Yo, Western Mass Climber said, "Why is Rigo not streaming?" Um, I think he was streaming earlier today. Was he not? Was he not streaming today? I swear, I thought he was streaming. No, he made a video today, so maybe he's taking a break today. Covert said, "Pick him. I have 64 subscribers. My goal is to get 100 in 30 days." Yeah, drop your link in the fucking chat, man. I'm sure everyone's already subbed to your channel, but if they haven't, drop your link in the chat so we can pin it here. Narasi, what's up, Narasi? Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. You said nice room. Yeah, I upgraded, man. Now that I'm at 750 subscribers, I upgraded. I got a new fucking crib now. Crazy, right? You guys like my new crib? I got the fucking I got the big fucking monitor right there. That cost me a couple of G's. I got the painting right there. That cost me like 10 million right there. I got the lamp right there, the old lamp. I got I got the big window right there with some fucking it's sunny outside right now at fucking 10 p.m. right now. And I got some books over there. You gotta look like you're smart, so you gotta have those books there. I got the fucking everything there, bro. We're working our way up. Holy shit. That's fucking jokes. Yo, make sure you guys go sub to our boy, Covert Bets MMA. I pinned his YouTube channel. We're trying to get our boy 200 subs already. He's putting in the work each and every day, man. You gotta respect that. Narasi says, "Shit, the coffee is steaming." Yeah, yeah. This coffee, I just made it too, and I gotta like, I was thinking about drinking the coffee, but I'm like, I'll drink it later. Streaming is more important than drinking coffee. Yeah, Scott. Holy shit, I can't afford it yet. Maybe once I get to fucking 50 subscribers, 50k subscribers, I'll be able to fucking afford one of those. That's fucking jokes. Yo, Western Mass Clamber said Bob is Pibs. Let's go, Bob. Bob's in the fucking chat. He said Pibs finished Rigo. Yo, that's fucking joke. Yo, Rigo's pretty good dude, man. I like Rigo. It's fucking jokes. Latro said, "What's up, Latro?" Said, "I pick him. What's your opinion on Covert's parlay?" It's absolute savagery. I mean, what else do you need? He's gonna get you guys out of fucking poverty with that 51k like odds parlay. I mean, that's an absolute savagery. You can't expect any less from Covert Bets MMA. That's why you gotta sub to his channel, cause he'll get you guys out of poverty and get you to fucking higher class. Let's fucking go, guys. Holy shit. I'm so fucking salty that fucking Scotty couldn't get one more rebound. But yo, I do think that Game Bread probably that's probably gonna be the fight that they're gonna make. Let's do a poll if they do that fight. Mike Perry. Masvidal has really good boxing though, like, but can he really box up Mike Perry and bare knuckle? Like, and Mike Perry's an absolute dog. Jorge Masvidal. Let's do it, guys. Let's freaking do it. Yo, AJ MMA. What's up, AJ MMA? I hope you're having a good fucking New Year's, brother. He just said, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nick from Pick MMA. That's my fucking intro right there, bro. That's the fucking motto right there. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, man. And make sure you guys go check out AJ MMA, one of the fucking better up and comers and MMA content creator. Drop your link too, bro. We're trying to get everyone fucking up right now. Just said I got Topuria by KO. That's my pick too, man. But holy shit, I mean, like, Volkanovski is no freaking joke at 145. I mean, just because he got knocked out by Islam, but Islam is like fucking ruling to fucking 155 with an iron fist. So that's not gonna be easy matchup by any means for Topuria. But I feel like it should be Topuria's time right now. But the things I've seen from Topuria, like, he's got 10 of power. He did get rocked by that head kick from what's that guy's name? At 155, when he fought at 155 against I can't even remember the guy's name anymore. When he got dropped for the head kick, but he showed good recovery there. So that's something you want to see. You don't want to see a guy just go out there and finish fights early like Bonfim and not go through any adversity out there and not have that experience when like, you gotta go through that adversity to like have experience. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good fight, man. Topuria versus Volkanovski. I can't wait for that card. And we just lost a really good fight, man. Reyes versus Oberg. I had a ton of money on Oberg too, and I had him in a couple of parlays, and now I'm fucking so sad about that one. That fucked up a couple of my parlays. What's up, Professor Chaos? He said free Tyron. What happened to Tyron Woodley? Did he get fucking locked up or something? That's fucking crazy. Course said Masvidal beats Perry. Does he like? He hasn't fought in a long time, and he looks way past it. And Mike Perry's an absolute pit bull in BKFC. Like, he just takes everything, bro, in the fucking chin. So that's not gonna be an easy fight for Masvidal, but he's got a good enough boxing where I think the odds are gonna be close for the fight. I think maybe Mike Perry will be the favorite. I think, because I think Mike Perry, like, he's proven it in the BKFC cage. Well, Masvidal has never fought BKFC, right? Has he fought BKFC? I don't think Masvidal's ever fought BKFC. I could be wrong about that, but I just don't think he's ever done it. And it's going to be much different for him. The rules are much different too. But yeah, Masvidal has always been a boxer, so like, it's going to be a good matchup. That's the matchup I do want to see. Masvidal versus Mike Perry and BKFC. And he's going to make a ton of money, man. Both of those guys are going to make a ton of money. I mean, good for Mike Perry, right? Like, going to fucking BKFC and making a bag over there. Like, he's making a bag after a bag after a bag now. How's Lane trying to flex her crypto muscles? What's up, Lane? I think she was in here. Was he in here earlier? But crypto muscles. Lane's got a cryptocurrency. Bro, I had a fucking Bitcoin, right? I bought $250 worth of Bitcoin back in like 2015. And I think it was worth like at least like 20 to 30K. Back when Bitcoin was like 60 fucking, like, I think it was worth even more than that, to be honest. But I lost the fucking, like, the password. You know the fucking pass key that you need? I had it on like a USB stick, and I just fucking can never find it. I tried to like get into my account and talk to the fucking it was from Coin Mama. That's what the site was from. It was like back in 2015, $250 worth of Bitcoin, and fucking lost it. They said they can't retrieve it. I mean, they're probably just lying to me, I guess, but that's what they said. They said they can never retrieve. If you lose your Bitcoin password, like Bitcoin passkey or whatever it's called, they said you can never recover it. There's a lot of people out there that lost millions of dollars. But yeah, one of my friends, he bought like fucking 5 or 6 Bitcoins, and he cashed in. He's the one that told me to buy it back then too. But he's fucking out there selling work and shit. So I don't even know what he's doing right now. I hope he's fucking still alive, to be honest. Of course, what happened to that fight? Which one? Oh, he just said Tyron Woodley Woodley sex tape. Jeez, I just heard about it. What? Are you guys fucking serious? Bro, like, I do not want to fucking see that shit. That's weird. Is he really out there fucking doing that shit now? Bob said number find Pickham's crypto key. Yeah, man, I need to fucking find that key. But I've looked all over the fucking house. Looked all over everywhere. Looked in my old apartment back when I was living in Mississauga. And I can't find it anywhere either. It's fucking gone forever. I've smoked too much fucking weed and fried my brain, so I can't remember anything anymore. Homeless in America. What's up, homeless in America? Are you the real homeless in America? I've seen the fucking well, let's freaking go, homeless in America. I've seen your fucking stuff, man. I know you make fucking content, right? I'll just sub to you, bro. Good stuff, man. Good fucking content, bro. Keep up the good work, man. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, homeless in America. I gotta fucking make sure the alerts are on, so if we get any new subscribers on stream, we should be able to see it. Yeah, good stuff, homeless in America, man. I still like your content. Homeless in America said Woodley was eating some. Damn, bro. Can we not fucking talk about that shit? I do not want to hear about Woodley fucking eating whatever he's eating out there. I guess the rap game didn't fucking work out for Woodley, right? Wasn't he out there rapping too? Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Lane? I hope you're having a good fucking day today. Lane said, just know what I'm talking about. You got an answer for a boy the Bob? He was looking for you earlier. Rassi said you just need the phrase. 50% of Pickham's crypto stats if you can guess the key. Bro, you can't guess the key. The password is like fucking, it's like a bunch of different fucking random letters. I should have just tried to remember it, but I've fucking fried my brain too much. Homeless America said, yeah, it's not good content, but I'm just a homeless dude with the phone. Bro, keep up the fucking good work, man. Keep fucking grinding. Like, that's all you gotta do. That's it goes for anything in life. I mean, as long as you keep fucking putting in the work each and every day, you're eventually gonna get there, man. The first live stream that I did, like I probably had myself fucking watching the live stream. Like that's the only person that was watching my live stream. The first one I went live, and we're working our way up slowly, man. So like that's all you can do. That's the only thing that you have in control yourself. But yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. I just subbed to your channel now, so keep up the good work, brother. He just said, Woodley's super unlucky. My only question is, why the fuck you filmed that shit? Woodley is the type of dude to do that shit, right? Holy shit. Bro, he was out there rapping. What happened to Woodley's rap? I gotta fucking listen to his rap again. I haven't listened to it in a long time. Didn't he rock out to his rap too? The last time we fought? Money and the Love. You guys should listen to this. I gotta fucking turn off my Spotify music right now. That's fucking hilarious. Damn, he's got 676k people that listen to his rap. He's got some fucking light skinned girls with the curly hair. Like, I'll watch for that alone. Let me drop a fucking link for you guys. You guys gotta go hear this. Money and the Love. This is fucking jokes. Up. Yeah. It goes hard though. I mean, it's not that bad. I would listen to worse fucking music out there than this. There's like Instagram fucking stories out there, like Instagram fucking channels out there that, not Instagram channels, I mean Instagram pages out there that promote worse stuff than this. You guys know about the fucking the Toronto fucking, I forgot what it's called, Toronto. Like it's like a fucking page in Toronto that promotes like some fucking worse music out there. I forgot what they call it. I unfollowed them because all they used to promote was like horrible fucking music by people that used to pay them like $5,000 every fuck for a post. This music goes hard, man. It's not that bad, I'll be honest. But yeah. Yo, I'll beat your ass. That's the one I was thinking of. I forgot about that one. Holy shit. I gotta go back and listen to that one. This one goes kinda hard. This one's not that bad. But that Money and the Love is not that bad, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of fucking iTunes stuff in there, but I gotta listen to the other one. Cool. He's got a bunch of fucking music out there. Isn't that the one he walked out to? I swear, I think that's the one he walked out to, right? I can't find this one. Can I? Okay, I found it. Yo. Oh my goodness. This is so fucking cringe. King of the Dot. No, I don't think it's that one. There's like a, I can't remember what they're called. Like there's like fucking page out there for like Toronto. Let me see if I can find it here. It's like some different fucking name, but yeah, I just can't find it right now. You guys know Chromaz? She's like a fucking first lady of Toronto. She calls herself Chromaz. I forgot her fucking. Yeah, she's like one of the fucking milfs of not a milf, like she's like a fucking chick that makes a bunch of money off fucking bunch of simps out there. But yo, rest in peace, Sidhu Moosewala, man. That dude is fucking good. Yo, what's up, full one? Hope you're having a good fucking New Year's, brother. Yeah, so rest in peace, Sidhu Moosewala, man. That dude was a real one, and he got fucking shot up in India too. He was out there traveling without his bodyguards, and they're trying to look for the people that killed him too. I gotta stop listening to this. This one is horrible. This I'll beat your ass by fucking Tyron Woodley. But the other one is okay though. The other one that I pinned in the chat, that one's not that worst. I mean, there's worse music out there, but I can't find the fucking Toronto page that. There's like a lot of Toronto fucking pages on Instagram, and all they do, like early on, like when they had less fucking followers, they would like not promote like horrible fucking music artists out there, but now all they do is promote fucking worse music, like because these artists fucking pays them like 5K a fucking post, so like they pay them a bunch of money. And yeah, so they promote horrible music out there. Bob said, I like the Bossy the rapper. There's some Bossy the rapper. Maybe you're talking about someone else, right? But Bossy the rapper, you mean there's a lot of good artists out there from India too. Navi, right? Navi's pretty good. Nav. I'm fucking calling him Navi. Yo, Honey Singh. That's fucking crazy. How do you know that, Bob? Listen to Honey, yo, Honey Singh. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't like listen to Honey Singh, but he's got some good music out there, some good beats. Bohemia's good. I like Bohemia. He's I've met Bohemia in person. He used to come hang out in Mississauga, and he's usually from Scarborough. Like I think Scarborough, and he usually hangs out in Scarborough and stuff. And the other guy that he hangs out with, I can't even remember his name. When I was in high school, like those guys were big back then. Bohemia, yeah, but I can't believe you know about Bohemia too, Bob. Bob's been around the block, man. Shout out to the Bob. The rest, he said, I've been to college with Young Fateh. Young Fateh, man, like he seems like a cool dude. I don't really listen to his music all that much, but he made it to what's his name? What's that guy's name? That used to make YouTube videos. Yeah, I used to watch a bunch of fucking YouTube content early on, but yeah, there's like some fucking people out there that used to make pranks and stuff early on, and he stopped making content after. But yeah, there's some good music artists out there out of Canada right now. Nav is like one of the most famous artists out there right now. Well, that's fucking jokes, Bob. Thoughts on Dawood Ibrahim? Dawood Ibrahim. I probably heard his music. There's another guy that Fateh. No, not Fateh. Like another artist out of Pakistan that's really good too. But yeah, Bob is a fucking real one, man. Bob's been around the block. He's been Just Rain. Yeah, that's the fucking guy. Just Rain. I can't remember. Like that's how crazy. That's how long he's been away that I forgot his name too. There's another guy too that used to make content. He stopped making content. But yeah, Just Rain was like his videos were so fucking like funny back in the day too. And the other guy out of Rexto, he used to live in Rexto. There's another guy that used to make content with along with Just Rain and those guys. Sonny Malton. Yo, Sonny Malton got fucking jumped in Malton. He claims that he's got jumped because he's used that fucking Malton as last name, but he doesn't represent Malton though. Sonny Malton, man, that dude, like, at least he made it though. I mean, he's making a ton of money right now, right, Sonny Malton? But yeah, he got fucking jumped by a bunch of people. It was fucking hilarious. I used to have a recording of it too in my old phone. But yeah, he got his ass whooped so bad. But yeah, Sonny Malton, like he does the music that he made with the Sidhu Moosewala, that goes pretty hard too. But yeah, Sonny Malton, I don't really listen to his music alone. Like if he collabs with like guys like Sidhu Moosewala and those guys, like he's alright. But on his music alone, like I don't really fuck with his music alone. Phone said, "What about that Indian guy who sings?" yo, I'm not taking no part in that, bro. That's not really my type of music right there. That's fucking crazy. I know that's super viral on Instagram right now. That's fucking hilarious. People use that as background music, right, to make reels and stuff. Yeah, I don't really promote that shit. That's like, there's a lot of people out of Hindus. I think that guy's like Hindu or Pakistan, or maybe Muslim or something. But he's definitely not Punjabi. But I don't think Punjabis would fucking say that word out there. What's up, Andrew? What's up, blue cheese, brother? He said a Hiko word. White cheese. That's hilarious. Let's go, guys. Yeah, Sonny Malton is pretty good though. He's not too bad. I like Eminem, of course. Like, who doesn't like Eminem? I'm fucking mumbling. Eminem. I mean, I used to listen to Eminem in high school a lot. Yeah, I do like his music. I watched the 8 Mile movie like fucking 10 times by now. But yeah, that 8 Mile movie was one of the really good movie. Yeah, Eminem and fucking 50 Cent, Biggie, like those guys, like when I was in middle school, I used to listen to them a lot. But yeah, I used to listen to Tupac too sometimes here and there when I smoke a lot of weed and shit. But Bob Marley, like sing up Buffalo Soldier. That's like one of my favorite tracks out there too. Fucking rest in peace, Bob Marley, man. Bob Marley was a fucking real one. But yeah, some good music. But I don't really listen to these young fucking music artists out there. Like, I don't know. It's like the music they make nowadays is not really like my thing, to be honest. Um, Bob said, "Love me some blue cheese." That's fucking jokes. Hey Bob, cheddar cheese. Scott said, "Never heard of him." Besides boxing. Oh, Lane, do you train MMA, or do you train martial arts or anything like that? I might train like some fundamental boxing, to be honest with you guys. But I'm getting healthier, so now like I'm fucking clean now, so I should be able to like start training. Just getting like fundamentals ready. Just like know the basics, right? Know how to throw a proper punch and stuff like that. And it's good to like know the basics, I guess. Scott said, "Bro, you sound like an old man. What are you? What are you like? 24? I'm 25, bro. I'll be 26 like next month. I mean, in like 10 days. I think 10 days. Yeah." But yeah, middle school, like where I live, right, Malton, like all the people that I used to hang out with, like they all used to listen to like Biggie, Tupac, Eminem, and like 50 Cent. What's the other guy's name? Fucking the guy that fucking made a video with the Kim Kardashian. Him too. He was pretty big back then. But yeah, I still listen to music, old music, hip hop. That's my favorite music. I still listen to that music. There's some good music out there right now, like, but 2000 mix, like those tapes are like one of my favorite mixtapes out there. But yeah, the only artist that I listen to now, like from Toronto, like, um, Drake is still good. I mean, I know people don't like think he's somewhat cringe or whatever, but he's alright. But Eminem absolutely fucking destroyed Drake, right? Back in the day when they had their beef. But yeah, Wiz Khalifa, Wiz Khalifa is really fucking good too. He's still good. Future was pretty good. I don't know what happened to Future now. Like, he's kind of just fell off a little bit. But like couple years back, like 5-6 years back, Future was one of the best. There's a lot of good artists out there. Let's see who else. I got some fucking old mixtapes here. And NLE Choppa is okay too. Gucci Mane isn't like RA, but yeah, there's some good artists out there. 2 Chainz, yeah, 2 Chainz, like, bro, what the fuck happened to 2 Chainz? Didn't he like start dressing up as a cross dresser or something like that? Yeah, I don't know what happened to fucking 2 Chainz, to be honest. Is that 2 Chainz that I'm talking about? Like the guy that's fucking out there wearing fucking nail polish and shit like that. Yo, Yog said thoughts on D Company. Are you like D Company? Isn't that fucking a music company or something? Or are you talking about the fucking gang in India? I mean, there's like a gangsters that have a fucking D Company there. I don't know if they used to run Mumbai, right? Bombay. I don't know if they still run Bombay out there. I've been to Mumbai. It's like where all the fucking Bollywood. It's like basically Bollywood part of India. Yeah, Nas is good too. There's some really good artists out there. I mean, I've never really listened to 6ix9ine. I don't know like why people think 6ix9ine's music is good. 6ix9ine is like worst music artist out there. Like he went super viral back in the day. I mean, yo, did you guys know that fucking 6ix9ine, right? So like, what's his name? Steve, right? Steve, the guy, fucking goes out there, gives money to people, and fucking makes videos about it. You guys probably seen fucking Steve. What's his? I forgot his YouTube name, but his name is Steve. I mean, he hangs out with the Nelk boys and stuff. So what Steve did, right? For 6ix9ine, he got him a deal to stream like once a month, right? Like once a month or something like that, or once a week. It was once a week. So he got him $1 million deal, right, to stream like once a week on Kick, and this guy couldn't fucking do it. He took the money and didn't even stream at all. Like if I got a fucking thing like that, I would stream like fucking every day. I mean, I'm already streaming every day alone, so $1 million to stream like once a week, bro, for like 6 months, I think, or something like that, for like a year. I think it was a year. Imagine that, right? Imagine you get a fucking $1 million, like, and now that's crazy, yeah. Bob said, keep up with the chat. I'll try my best. He said, most rappers get so much coups. They go gay. Holy shit. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, most rappers are gay. Are there really? I don't think it's most rappers, but I think there's some out there that are like swing that way. Not that I have a problem with anyone that swings whatever the fucking way you swing, but it's just that's just weird. Bob said I can't time out anyone. Everyone has a fucking mod in here. Yo, it's a cartel, yeah. D Company. You mean it's a cartel in India, right? There's a cartel in India called D Company too. But yeah, YouTube, most keep up the chest. Steve will do it. Yeah, Steve will do it. That was the channel. Yeah, Steve will do it is pretty dope. He sounds like he's like okay dude though, but what he did for 6ix9ine, like why do that? I mean, like how do you trust a guy like 6ix9ine? Bombay or Mumbai? It's like they used to call it Bombay back in the day. He just said every mod in the year is goat. Yeah. Fuck, like that's why I try not to give out too many mods anymore, but fucking ended up giving one to Lane today. Cause yeah, she's been here since like early on, so to the channel, so it's kind of deserved it, I guess. I know Bob wanted me to give her a mod, so I guess he got one. But what's up, Western Mask Climber again? He said, Bob, you can time me out for funsies. I don't think he's really gonna time anyone. Bob's barely times out anyone. The only guy he's timed out, I think, is Justin Mack once, and Mr. Pibbs. I think we timed out Mr. Pibbs last time. Where's Mr. Pibbs? I haven't seen him around today. Maybe he's busy right now. Fucking, he's probably really busy right now. I mean, that's fucking jokes. You can use me as a punching bag. Yeah, Bob's a nice dude. He's not gonna time out anyone, bro. Lil Durk is alright too. I mean, I don't really listen to his music that much though. Rick Ross is okay. I like Rick Ross. French Montana, yeah, French Montana is good, I think. But yeah, he used to have a lot of. I used to be more famous like a couple years back though. Offset is good. The Crooks, they have a pretty good music. Tyga, yeah, Tyga's alright too. Tyga's pretty good, yeah. Mr. Pibbs is my favorite guy to time out. He deserves it. He's the only guy that deserves to get timed out too, Mr. Pibbs. Cause he's always talking about the same thing. It's not even like when he's trolling, he's trolling about anything else. He's only like trolling about the same thing over and over too. Yo, Bob, man, I appreciate the fucking super chat. He said since Cobra put out his rap video, he's sus as fuck. That's fucking jokes, Bob. I appreciate the super chat, brother. Thanks for that. Yeah, fucking the Cobra, like he's fucking too famous for us now. He's barely hanging out with us nowadays. He's got too much clout for us now. That's fucking jokes, Bob. Yeah, I appreciate that again, bro. Western Mask Climber said Age is based with it. Yeah, Age is always fucking based. And make sure you guys go check out AJ's channel too, man. He's making daily content. We're trying to get AJ to 500 subscribers already. I think he's getting close to 500, right? He's at 452 right now, guys. So make sure you guys go check out his channel. AJ is one of the real fucking good peoples out there in the MMA world. And Bob, when are we gonna see you make content, bro? You gotta start making content too. We need that fucking content from YouTube, Bob. But that's pretty dope, right? The alerts, like I gotta learn some more stuff about streaming. Maybe I gotta learn how to bring up stream on the screen. Like I don't know how to do that yet. I think you gotta use like StreamYards for that. So maybe I'm gonna have to learn how to use StreamYards. That's climbing my Bob is Pibbs 100%. I don't think fucking Bob's is Pibbs. Bob's his own guy, man. The Bob, yeah. Thanks for that again, bro. I appreciate that again. Andrew said, amen, man. I'm writing my next rap. Let's go, Cobra. We need that fucking next rap, man. Those YouTube shorts go viral, bro. So like, once you get to like start building your own community, like that's the only way you're gonna fucking make it, bro. Daily live streams, like we need you to do the live streams too. That'll be fun. But even like if you upload once a day, like on even on YouTube alone, like that's gonna get you far. Like as long as you do one certain thing, I think. But I like making those other videos, like the other video went viral. I think not crazy viral, but the tier list, they got 1,300 views on it. Some guy got mad at me because I put Anthony Smith in the fucking glass chin tier list. But yeah, that video is like fucking. It's got 1,400 views right now, so that's pretty dope. In the first hour, it only had like 10-20 views, so I was like, oh shit, I don't think this video is gonna do that well. But I guess you just gotta trust in the process. Cobra said if I'm beefing with Pick'em at 200 subs, let's fucking go, man. We gotta go to Misfits fucking boxing and fucking box with each other. Collect that bag, man. Yeah, fucking Boogie. You guys know Boogie, the fucking whatever his name is, Boogie in the fucking Wings of Redemption. Did you guys watch that fight? I think you guys watched it, right? We were watching it with the MMA experts. He was streaming for that fight. Wasn't he streaming? Or am I fucking tripping? Maybe I think it was MMA Guru that was streaming for that fight. I think AJ was streaming about that fight for fun. Boogie versus fucking what's his name? Fucking Wings of Redemption. That dude is so miserable, man. Wings of Redemption. Like I never want to. That's the one person I would never want to live like. I mean, even Boogie too. Like those guys, like they're like in denial with their life. Western said thoughts on Lost Piss Boy MMA. Who's Lost Piss Boy MMA? I don't think I ever heard of Lost Piss Boy MMA. Rumor has it. Scott said rumor has it. Rigo called out Cobra. Said he's just sleeping easy. Bro, is Rigo so? Is he really calling out fucking Cobra? That's fucking crazy. But that'd be a good matchup, man. Cobra said he'd pick him. Rumor has it. Rigo called me out. Damn, bro, that's fucking. I mean, that's a crazy matchup right there, man. That's interesting. Climber said I'm a joke. Are you talking about like Lost Souls MMA? You mean, or are you talking about like a different guy? That's the guy you mean, right? He seems like a cool dude, but he's got some crazy takes. Yeah, he's got some crazy takes. I hopped in his stream for like a couple of seconds, and yeah, he's got some crazy takes. But I mean, everyone's got their own opinion, I guess. So respect to everyone, man. This is MMA. I mean, we're all gonna have different opinions out there. Zed called you a can, bro, straight up. Allegedly. I guess I'm a fucking can then. If he fucking thinks I'm a can, maybe I'm a can. Yo. I think he's talking about Lost Souls MMA. Hendry said stand up, yo, believe in comedy to music, bangs to fucking bands to YouTube, whatever you believe in. Let's freaking go. Andrew with the motivation that we need. Andrew with the fucking heat on 2024. That's what we need. It said Rigo got to get through Pibs before going after Covert. Yeah, man. What beef do they have? I don't even know what happened between them. Like, I just found out from fucking Mr. Pibs that he's got beef with Rigo. He said that Rigo called his mom or something like that. But yeah, it's probably Rigo's. I mean, they're probably just fucking trolling with each other. Covert said, yeah, blue cheese is right. Yeah, blue cheese with the fucking motivation on Monday that we need. It just said Covert would beat the dog shit out of Rio. I'm not even picking sides yet. I mean, like, would that matchup even happen? Like, that'd be fucking crazy. But I'd be down at some point if you get to like fucking like if you climb our way to like maybe 10k or fucking 25k subs. Like, I'll be willing to fucking go out there and train like in a real camp out there and like fucking actually go out there and fight. Like I'm living a clean lifestyle right now, so I'm trying to live a clean lifestyle. Maybe I'll be fucking willing to do that. Once, if we get enough clout, like I'll be fucking willing to go get that bag at Misfits or whatever. They'll be willing to put a fight on, so it'll be fucking hilarious, I guess. Gotta go collect that bag. That'd be fucking jokes. Yeah, Rigo lives in Toronto too. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. A lot of Toronto fucking MMA fans in Canada. I mean, there's a lot of MMA fans in Canada. That's what I meant to say. Pibs hate butchers. Why does he hate butchers? Cause I heard rumors that fucking Rigo's out there harming animals. I think that's just rumors, right? I don't think there's any truth to that. But what's that guy's name? EBT MMA? Some guy that used to run his channel name used to be MMA Juru or Wheelchair Juru or something like that. I guess they have beef or something. Yeah, I should fight Jubilee next. That's the fight that I should be fucking fighting. Me versus Jubilee to see who's the fucking best prospect out of India. That's gonna be the fight. Let's fucking do a poll. Me versus Jubilee. You guys better fucking vote for me. That's fucking jokes. I wanna. That's a fight I'll take. But I don't weigh 155 right now. I weigh fucking 145. So I gotta get to like 170. I think he probably cuts down to like. But I can't get that fight. I gotta have enough clout to get that fight. Yo. I'd probably get taken down right away though. Like, I have no fucking takedown defense. I don't know what wrestling is. But yeah, I need a fucking I don't need to start doing is barking. That's the only thing I need to learn. Once I learn fucking barking from Mike Breeden, that's the guy right there, Mike Breeden. I need to go out there and fucking learn how to bark like Mike Breeden, and I'll win that fight automatically. I'll get a fucking TKO, second on TKO, due to barking. That's fucking joke. Holy shit. That's true. Yeah. That's the guy right there, man. I'm telling you guys, like, Pickle versus AJ, bro. AJ's fucking much bigger than me, so he'd probably fucking whoop me if me and AJ fought. I gotta get to like 200 pounds, and then fucking me and AJ probably fucking go collect that bag, I guess. He said, no way, no, Pickle versus Finch. Finch actually trains jiu-jitsu, so maybe he'll fucking choke me out. But I gotta fucking go. I gotta learn. Like, I'm thinking about like maybe actually there's like a gym nearby, where I live, so maybe I'll go fucking train out there. That's a fucking joke. He said Mr. Pibbs versus the Roll. Yeah, that's right there, man. That's what's happening right there. Pibbs got fucking beef with everyone out there. Yo, yeah, I can't believe fucking when I was watching that fight, right? You for fucking what's his name, Breeden versus fucking Jubilee, and fucking bro, fucking Breeden just starts barking at him. I mean, everything Jubilee threw out there didn't even like. He landed like over 100 significant strikes, and it didn't even like land it. Like didn't even hurt fucking Mike Breeden. Oh man, what do you do? Like, like even if I was fucking Jubilee, like what do I do if you can't even hurt the guy? You can't even knock out the guy when you're throwing like over 150 significant strikes out there. But yeah, that's fucking crazy. So wrestling is sus. I mean, wrestling is not that sus. I mean, but I want to learn the basics, like learn how to fucking like throw a proper punch and shit. I mean, it's good to train, I guess. Train sand throws, yeah. I gotta go find fucking Tony Ferguson and fucking train with the David Goggins. That's the only two guys to fucking learn how to do that. But yeah, I'll listen to David Goggins from time to time just to get some fucking motivation when I need to fucking work out a little bit harder. But David Goggins, like, he knows how to fucking make those fucking motivational videos out there. You take them down and control them. I mean, wrestling is pretty good foundation for MMA. I mean, we've seen a lot of wrestlers make it to the UFC, right? If you got good wrestling, and I mean, you can eventually like learn how to throw good punches, good striking. I mean, I think striking is much easier to learn than what's it called, wrestling. You gotta be really committed to the game for wrestling. I think you gotta put in a lot of work. Pibbs is my alter ego. Bob, you're a fucking menace for that. Pibbs is my dark side. Yeah, we all have a dark side, like Mr. Pibbs, and all of us. Bob said you never know, Western. What do you say? He said the Bob is Pibbs. Yeah, Bob might be fucking Mr. Pibbs. He's trolling us. Might be trolling us right now. Scott said wrestling gives a good foundation for life. Yeah, it's like you need commitment, right? You need like discipline. Like anything, like when you're going out there, like training for anything. I mean, you need discipline. Like there's some days, like now I only started working out like a month ago too. So like there's like I take a one day off. So like even those days I gotta like do some workouts and think of like, cause I don't want to get lazy, start getting lazy, right? Like I don't want to be like, that's what happened last time. Like I was working out for like 4 or 6 months. I got up to like 170. That's what I got up to, and I was eating pretty good. Then I just fucking ended up not doing anything. I ended up not working out for like a day, and then I fucking just stopped working out after that. Just like that's the thing about like discipline. You gotta have good discipline when you're trying to do something. But yeah, I was smoking a lot of weed back then too. So like when I smoked weed and stuff, drink a lot on the sidelines, like it kind of just, I can't stay focused, I guess. Yeah, right now your boy's fucking sober as fuck. But I had 2 beers last night, so it's not like crazy sober. But beers isn't that bad, I guess. I gotta just fucking stick to gambling and fucking chicks. I guess that's the lifestyle I gotta live. I'll start with wrestling. You mean all starts with wrestling? Yeah, wrestling is good foundation for anything. I mean, it just said straight up we need a Misfits card for MMA fighters. Some need to promote that shit. Yeah, Misfits, like they got good people out there with good money, good pockets that can like put up go out there and fucking hold events. I mean, they had Boogie and the fucking guy that weighs like go watch that fight between Boogie and fucking what's his name. Let's pull it up. Can we pull it up? I'll probably get fucking what's it called? I'll I'll probably get fucking demonetized or whatever if I pull that video up. But it was pretty fucking hilarious. Let me see if I can pull it up here, and I'll give you guys the link right now. Boogie versus, you guys probably seen it. Wings of, this guy couldn't even like put it. They literally had to tape his fucking shorts up because they could. This guy couldn't even keep his shorts up. That's how big this guy was. Let's go. This is the fight I'm talking about. It's fucking hilarious. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Yog said, "Did you what do you say?" He said, "Did you smash the girl last night?" Of course, bro. I'm not going out there fucking paying for some girl's drink and fucking smashing after. Lane said, "Will you teach me?" Bob said, "Lane, will you teach me wrestling and jiu-jitsu?" Yo, that's what we need. Answer right there, Lane. You gotta answer Bob right there. Yo, that's the fight like I was talking about. Like, holy, if they can go out there and fucking box, like we should be able to do it. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen, dude. They literally spent half of the fight taping his shorts up with tape, actual fucking tape too. It's so fucking funny too. But he has like 200, 300 subscribers, 300k subscribers. So like, if we have enough clout, we'll be able to do that at some point. But yeah, that's fucking hilarious. It was so funny. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm watching it right now. It's still fucking funny. Holy shit. Like forward to like 5 minutes and you'll see it right there. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Scott said heartbroken. Yo, Yog said we'll see Indian Afghanistan. Wish I could Scott don't wrestle or GGG. Yo, the thing with Indian girls, right? Like first date, like you meet them, like they'll pretend like, oh, you can. I'm not that type of girl, this and that, and like it's fucking annoying. Like thing with other chicks, like Latinos, light skin chicks, and all these. Like not all the girls are like that, but I guess some of them you can like. They'll fucking chill. They'll be willing to do anything. I mean, like Indian girls and these other like girls that are like other that have been brought up in good cultures, I guess, like hardcore, like crazy cultures. They're like, I'm not that type of girl. I don't smash on the first fucking night. This and that. Like some are out there. Like you can find some of them out there, but it's like it's fucking annoying. It's fucking cringe, I guess. No one wants to hear that shit. Wish I could, Scott. Do Indian girls like to roll pick 'em? What do you mean by that, Bob? There's some spicy Indian girls out there. I mean, I was like with one that was like fucking 5'9", like tallest chick I've ever been with. Her name was legit Simran. I'm not gonna say the last name on stream, but it was crazy. Just fucking stopped talking after like a year. Yeah, her dad was like, yo, her dad legit called me, right? Her dad legit called me and like I don't think her dad was like fucking didn't like me, I guess. I couldn't really care less, but yeah, it was crazy. Joke said they got morals and you get upset. Yep. I mean, if you're out there like fucking spending money on the, I mean, I got my own fucking reasons to be upset, I guess. But I get it. I mean, morals and whatever. Like, I mean, then fucking pay half the bill then if you got morals like that. Scott said, "In the girls I know roll hard." Yeah, there's like some freaks out there. Some spicies. They got some fucking spiciness. Some of them, I mean, half of them like are legit. Like, they got some attitude problems and this and that. But yeah, just some of them are like fine. Hey, Bob said she was a sweetheart. What are you talking about, Bob? I'll teach you then. Holy shit. Bob said my last girlfriend was half Indian and half Hawaiian. Right, TIT. Yeah, that's fucking dope, Bob. The only mixed Indian girl I was with was like half Italian. Her dad was Italian and her mom was Indian. That was back in like fucking like 9th grade though. But she was like she almost looked like a white girl. Like if you didn't know that, she was like half Indian. Yeah, her family was really chill. Like I would go over to her families. Her mom would fucking cook food and shit. Like they didn't fucking give a fuck. Yeah, her name was like Stephanie Aguirre. Like she had a fucking English name. Corey said, "I buy her my morals on eBay." Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, bro, like when you go on a first day, right? You're gonna spend at least like 150 to like $200, right? Like, obviously, unless you fucking take them to Taco Bell, then you're probably gonna spend like $20, $30 or whatever. Like, but like 100. If I'm spending 150 to 170 to 100 to like 200, right? Say 200. It's like usually 200. Like, I'm not gonna go out there and fuck. I don't want to be hearing fucking I got morals. I mean, that's just my opinion, I guess. I mean, everyone's got their own opinion. Not Stephanie Egger. I'm not gonna say the last name of stream. Holy shit, he said Pick'em should be a Canadian diplomat. Nah, bro, fuck. I don't want to be no diplomat or nothing. But yeah, I should be the fucking Prime Minister of Canada. I'd be better Prime Minister than Justin Trudeau. Fuck Justin Trudeau. Yoke said like Nina Drama. Nina Drama, like, she's alright, I mean. She's got some fucking... she's not really the type of girl I'd fucking date or anything, but... She seems like a chill girl, I guess. Pop said I'm gonna... If I'm gonna spend 200 on a date, I'd expect some nookie. Exactly, right, Rob? Like, bro, like... Then, like, some of them, right, like, okay, you go on a second date, like... The most dates I've been on was like 2. Like... unless I was in a relationship, but then 2 dates and like nothing happens in 2 days, like you'll never see me again. I'm not even fucking capping. Like 2 days, if nothing happens, like you'll never see me again. Hook said I always wanted to try an Indian girl, but she has to be hot. None live near me. Yeah, there's some good Indian girls. Like if they're like from Canada or American, like they're born here in like America or whatever, like up north. Yeah, they've got good genetics. I mean, up here, but if you go to India and you look for girls over there, like they have basically nothing to offer out there. Like, I'm not saying there's like they're all bad, but there's some beautiful women out there, but nothing to offer. I mean, other than their face, they got a pretty good face on them, but other than that, like it's not really not really the type of my type, I guess. Half white ones, yeah. I like white girls, like, but some of them are like straight fucking hoes though. Lane said ad lane. What did the lateral say? Lateral said Stephanie Egger. Nah, fuck Stephanie Egger. I would not ever fucking. That's like even if she was the last chick on the planet, like I don't know. That's so tough to choose. Stephanie Egger. She looks like she's like fucking 50, 60 years old. Like there's some chicks out there that are like 40, 50 that look like they're like 25 or 30. Then there's chicks out there like fucking Stephanie Egger that are like in their 30s and she looks like she's like 60 years old. what are we talking about right now, guys? We're supposed to be talking about MMA right now. What happens right now? This fucking stream's getting out of control right now at midnight. Isn't that what you want though? Like, what do you mean, Yog? He said I always wanted. I mean, like, you want a good face on him too, but you want other stuff too, I guess. Like, you don't want just a fucking face. Talk about employee at the bottom. What are you guys talking about right now? I'm fucking missing out, I guess. Yeah, where's Cover right now? Cover's fucking probably too busy right now. He's got too much clout for us. Latra said, Lane, do you smoke weed? Yeah, let us know, Lane, do you smoke weed? Do you smoke? You take bong rip skis and like all that? Yo, I used to smoke poppers, right? Like, you guys know what poppers are? Like, you put a little bit of fucking cigarette tobacco in there, you put fucking weed in there. That shit would get you fucking so fried. Like, I used to be so buzzed out of my mind all the time. Yo, what's up, Nate Brown? I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us, Nate Brown. As always, brother. Bro, I missed my fucking NBA parlay because I needed one more fucking rebound for Scotty, and he's gotten rebounds every single time except today. Like, he got 20 points and fucking Siakam had like 36 points. Siakam is an absolute menace, man. And at least the Toronto Raptors won, so I'm happy for the Toronto Raptors. But yeah, I'm done with NBA parlays. You'll never see me do another NBA parlay. Fuck. Maybe I'll do it. Like, I'll just do them for fun mostly. It's not like I'm trying to make money on them. But obviously, you don't want to fucking lose your parlays over one fucking leg. He said I hit a 5 leg on a 3 leg and a Pacers. Damn, bro, you're fucking killing it, bro. Good stuff, Nate. That's fucking. You love to see it, bro. Yeah, my fucking Scotty, man. Scotty fucking. He did really good last time I saw him play, and now fucking this guy couldn't even win. Couldn't even go out there and score fucking 7 rebounds. I guess that's the way it is sometimes, man. Shit doesn't go your way always. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the UFC at this point, man. I'm tired of fucking betting on all this other stuff. Bob said I shit the bed at the end of the NBA parlay today. Did you really, bro? It's all good, man. Yo, Raps won. Raptors, yeah, they won. I'm happy for them. I can fucking probably put my fucking hat on now. Fucking my Raptors hat, I guess. There we go. Fucking Raptors. I was waiting for to put this fucking hat on, but I ended up not doing it. But this is much better for like fucking my ears don't hurt when I put this on. Yo, Bob said I shit the bed. Yo, yeah, I'm happy the Raptors fucking won, man. Usman said Raptors got 2 new starters. I'd imagine it takes a couple of games to adjust. Yeah, but they lost to fucking Detroit, man. That's a horrible look right there. Yo, Nate Brown, bro, I appreciate that a lot, man. Appreciate the super chat. I appreciate all you guys, man, coming and hanging out with us. You guys don't always have to super chat or nothing, man, but I appreciate that a lot, bro. He said gonna have to start tailing me. And the Bob, yeah, you guys know much more about NBA than I do. I'm a fucking NBA casual when it comes to NBA or basketball. But yo, shout out to Nate Brown, man. Can we get some fucking W's in the chat for Nate Brown? And we had another super chat in here, Bob, for both everyone, for Nate Brown and Bob. Come on, guys, let's get some W's in the chat. Thanks again, bro. I appreciate that. I'm happy that you fucking cast some parlays today. I just said, Lane, would you be my sugar mommy? Yo, what the fuck? Why do you want her to be a sugar mommy? I mean, Bob's fucking pissed right now. You can't be doing that, Ron, Bob. Lateral. Nate said, yeah, the Bob, the couldn't even score plus 12. Andrew said, did you watch that Winter Classic hockey game, Seattle? Yeah, I don't really watch hockey, bro. Like, I go and hang out with, like, Hockey from Home, right? She does hockey live streams. And I'll go hang out with her for a live stream just to chill out for, like, I don't really watch hockey. Hockey isn't really my thing. Mom said Lane will donate only in crypto. Lane's a fucking crypto queen, I mean. Bob, Bob's fucking... Holy shit, Bob. Chill out a little bit, man. What do you mean... I probably read that wrong. Oh, okay, he said it's spoken for. Okay. The first one was fucking caught me off guard a little bit. I thought you meant SOAKEN. That's fucking wild. Holy shit. At least you corrected yourself. Spoken for. Yeah. Yeah, man. Lateral. Lane spoken for by Bob right now. He already proposed to her early on, so we're still. Did he say anything yet? Lane, did we get an answer from you for Bob? Lane said it's pesos, so he can. Nate said I got a wife, 3 boys, and another kid. Bro, holy shit! Congratulations, bro. You got another kid on the way. Got to cast all these tickets, bro. Let's freaking go, man. I'm feeling good about UFC Vegas 84. We had a really good UFC 296 card, man. Fucking like over like 12 fucking units, man. Like that's what we wanted. That's what I wanted. Like I would have been disappointed. Like not the fact that we didn't have any like so many cards for a long ass time. Like it's good to have the like end the year on a good like profitable card, right? Like UFC 296. And congrats again, man. I'm happy for you again, but holy shit, man, that's gonna be tough taking care of like 4 kids. Like I can't imagine taking care of like even 1 kid. Like I'll be honest with you guys, like, so when I was like 19 years old, right, me and my ex like thinking about fucking like, she convinced me, okay, let's fucking have a kid and shit, and I was like, okay, let's do it. I'm so lucky. I still thank God to this day that it didn't happen, cause like I can't imagine how tough it is to go out there and like take care of kids and taking care of your family. But that's the goal for every man out there, I guess. But maybe in the future, maybe in the future, but right as of right now, like I want to get settled first. Like I want to like make sure everything's taken care of. But yeah, credit to fucking Nate, man, taking care of his family. He's got another kid coming on the way. Let's freaking go, man. Happy for you. Do you know if it's a girl or a boy yet? But yeah, good stuff, man. Good fucking stuff. Was the Demond fight Demond fight. Oh my goodness, I had her in a couple. And at first I wasn't gonna put her in any parlays, but then ended up like parlaying her because I was like, no way, Yana Santos is gonna beat her. Yana Santos is worse than anyone out there. No, it's not Indian. It was a white girl. carry over from AJ at Pick'em. Yeah, man, I was almost not gonna like. I did a live stream early on, like today, around like 2 o'clock, and then for 2 hours there, you guys were. I think some of you were there, and I was like thinking in my head, I was like, yo, should I do another live stream? But then I'm like, night stream's always fun to do with you guys. Yeah, it's not Indian Nix. Indian, if it was Indian Nix, her parents would have fucking killed her. Like if she had a kid without marriage, because families like Indian families with their girls, like they're really fucking strict. I know culture changing now, whatever, but you probably know this. Like if in India, right? Like so, I'll tell you guys a secret. Some of you guys probably already know this. You guys probably read the news all the time and stuff. But like, say you're in India, right? Say you guys are in India right now. So if a girl isn't married and she has a kid outside, like with some guy, unless like they get married, right? Like when she's pregnant or whatever, then it's fine. But if she has a kid outside, like without marriage, I think the times are changing now. But this is like back a couple of years, right? So like they'll fucking like go kill the husband, the boyfriend, and the fucking girlfriend. Like it doesn't happen here in Canada, but that's the type of shit that happens in India. So it's fucking crazy out there. I'm pretty sure it still happens out there. Like still crazy fucking shit happens out there. I think times are changing now, so I don't think it happens anymore. But that used to happen all the time over there, so which is pretty sad, man. That's fucking crazy. Bob said interesting, Bob. Andrew said interesting, Bob. Lane, do you speak Spanish? Is that Spanish incorrecto? I always wanted to learn Spanish, man. I want to go get some Spanish mamacitas out there. Like, Spanish girls are so fucking cute too. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. What else is? Did we get any more fucking fight announcements? I mean, I'm fucking mumbling right now. MMA Junkie posted Jorge Masvidal says he's ending his retirement after less than 9 months. He was only retired for 9 months. I thought it was longer than that. That was crazy. Yoke said, so you can't giga chat in India without getting killed. I think you can now, like in 2023, 2024, times have changed. But in some places out there, and things are still crazy. I mean, a lot of people they're too morally fucking invested in it. If I had a sister, I wouldn't really give a fuck that much. But obviously, like, if I had a sister, I would want her to, like, be with someone that would take care of her, right? That would be my end goal, like, for like, if you have siblings, that's what you want, right? That's what you want for your siblings, for them to be with someone that is taking care of them. Bob said the leading cause of divorce is marriage. Yeah, it's like, people get married in a hurry, right? Like sometimes, like they're not like together for a long time. I think you should be together for a long time before you get married. Like, that's what happens. There's still some arranged marriages in India. Damn, you guys fucking selected Doobly over me. Damn it, you guys are fucking. Damn it, I'm fucking disappointed in you guys. I mean, Doobly is a real fighter, so I guess it makes sense. But I'm not. I have never fucking trained MMA, so. But all I need to do is start barking at Doobly and he would fucking fumble. So I'm gonna end the poll now. But Doobly fucking wins over me. Fucking fuck Doobly. He's fucking dead to me in India. Upstead is murder legal in India. I mean, if you got enough money, it is. If you got connections, it is. Like I got one of my uncles like that's like controls the whole fucking state. Not a state, I mean like cities. He controls the whole city. Is what's it called? What do they call them? SP, SSP, I think. That's sub inspector. No, sub area, subdivision inspector. I don't know what they call them, but if you got connections in India, like you're gonna live a good life out there. Like I got stopped right when I was driving. I didn't have a license out there. Obviously, when I was driving out there, I got stopped and I called the fucking my uncle and they fucking let me go right away. Like it's fucking nice. It's nice living like that, I guess. But there's a lot of corruption out there. If you got enough money out there and you got some connections, like you're gonna live like a king out there. Neil said I've been married 7.5 years. Damn, bro, like that's a long time. But I mean, good stuff, man. I mean, that's a pretty long time. But good on you, brother. Good on you. You have a good family, man. He said, Nate Brown said, I work with a ton of Mexicans. I wish I understood it sometimes. I mean, they could probably teach you some Mexican, right? Spanish. They speak Spanish and yeah, they speak Spanish out there, right, in Mexico. In Malton, like there's a ton of Mexicans out there in Malton where I used to live. But I missed some messages. I think some comments. Lane said true at the Bob. Yeah, if you got enough money in India, I think murder like you can get away with shit like that. Like Sidhu Moosewala, right? The rapper, the artist, the music artist. They still haven't fucking arrested the guy that killed him, right? They had like bunch of AK-47s and stuff. They killed him out there, and they still haven't found like I know they know who did it. I mean, the guy's hiding in Canada, but they still haven't been able to arrest that guy. Um, said yo bro, that's fucking good stuff, man. I'm happy that you're having another kid. Like how many kids are you planning to like how many like planning to have like 4 kids, man? That's like you're gonna have to work hard to provide, man. But that's good stuff, man. You're fucking providing for your family. That's the end goal for every man out there, I think, to provide for the family. Lynn said Spanish and Portuguese. Is that what they speak out there? Spanish and Portuguese. I want to learn some Portuguese. Like that's my Spanish. Isn't that like similar Brazilian? Oh no, it's Brazilian Portuguese, right? That's what they speak in Brazil. I was talking to like Lucas Fernando, the guy that fought in Dana White Contender Series, and I had to translate everything in Brazilian Portuguese on Google to talk to him. So, but I might get him on like a live one of these live streams. Let me know if I should bring him on like a live stream. Let's do a poll. Should I bring? Or I might just do an interview or something. His name is Lucas Rocha. He got a brutal knee knockout on Dana White Contender Series. He's a really cool dude, man. He's like one of those guys that's taking care of his family too. And he's like into chicks like type of chicks that I am too. Like he's got a girl like that's got curly hair, and I think I don't know if she's like I think she looks like she's light skinned, but she might be like Brazilian. Yo, Lane said which uncle? It's like my mom's what's brother? Yeah, so he works out there as he controls that whole area. But that's the only guy that I need to call. Like whenever I'm in a problem out there in India, like I could do anything I want. Like obviously I don't want to be doing fucking crazy stuff out there, but I could go drive it out, like do some crazy stuff out there, and I just call him and unless like I make it on the news, then he can't really do anything. Like unless you really do something crazy out there. Bring on Lucas Tracy, bro. I don't have enough clout to bring on Lucas Tracy right now. He's probably not gonna be fucking willing to come on live stream, but Lucas Tracy, man, he's got some good videos out there. I'm not really like I don't really watch his live streams. I mean, Nate said both Latin based languages are so similar but different. Yeah. So like you guys probably I don't know if I told you guys this. So like I was locked up for like a little bit, right? Back when I was like 19 years old. So the guy that I was with, locked in with, like he was from fucking he was speaking he's Brazilian, so he's trying to teach me some Brazilian Portuguese, and I never fucking knew how to like speak. I couldn't learn it. Like he taught me some words, but I couldn't catch on. I'm too fucking. I used to smoke too much weed back then. So like, there's no way my head was fucking. I was gonna get it into my head. Bob said Pickle's uncle is a police chief. It's not like a police chief. I guess he's kind of a police chief, but they have a different name over there for it. One of my uncles is like in the fucking Indian army too, so like they got some good connections out there, man. I like that's the one reason I like being in India. But whenever I go there, I have a hard time fucking breathing for the first couple of weeks, and the water tastes so bad too. Like, so like it takes a couple of fucking weeks for me to like stabilize out there. And right away when you land, when your plane lands out there, like you're gonna be like in the pollution right away. Like there's a lot of pollution out there and shit. But yeah, maybe I'll bring Lucas Rocha on sometimes, like, but I don't know if he speaks English though. Or like that's the thing. Maybe he'll need to have like a translator on. Let me give you guys his fucking that knee knockout that he had on fucking against Davy Costa, right? That was fucking nasty. But yeah, he's one of those guys that just got knockout power at 125, and he got we had 2 back-to-back knee knockouts on Dana White Contender Series, and his was one of them. Lane said, "Yep, it's easier to learn Italian but not Spanish." They were teaching Spanish in my high school, but I never like took classes for it. A coworker said, "Why can't I time out the Bob? Cause he's a Bob. I mean, he's. I said he's the Bob. I mean, cause he's the fucking mod. I think that's why you can't time him out. But why do you want to time him out, Cover? Bob said Lucas Tracy is the fade king. Cover is catching up quickly. Bro, Covert has got some good bets, bro. Covert's fucking best bet this week, I think, for the next card is Nolan by KO, which is a great fucking bet, man. I don't think Covert's fucking heading down the direction of Lucas Tracy. But that's fucking jokes. They instead of speak Spanish and Portuguese. You speak both of them? Like, that's fucking dope. How do you say hi in Portuguese? I used to know how to say it, but I just can't remember anymore. I know, I used to remember how to say, like, speak some of it, but I just forgot completely after. Lateral Spencer said, "What are you talking about, Lane?" Of course it is. What does it say? Lane said it's easier to learn. Okay, Italian. I never learned Italian. I've heard Italian spoken, but yeah. Lane, can you teach me Portuguese while we grapple? Holy shit. Bob out here asking the fucking real questions that we need to answer. Nacho said, "No, Lane, they're similar. If you know Portuguese, it's easier to learn Italian, for example." Yeah, that's the one language I want to learn. Brazilian Portuguese or Spanish. Lane said, "You've been to jail." Yeah, I have. Not proud of it, but shit happens, I guess, when you're young and immature. And it's not fun. Some of you, some of you guys probably have too. It's not fun. Some stupid shit. I used to hang around with the wrong people back in the day. Court put me on Kobe, and T. Ferguson was first and second pick. Was like my head. He was bringing the heat, man. I mean, Covert was bringing the heat. You gotta fucking respect it. Covert said I'm dying. What happened, Covert? Fucking, are you not finding enough animals out there to butcher? Come on, man. We need you fucking back alive. He just said that Nolan by KO is everyone's best bet. I mean, it's gonna happen. I think it is gonna happen. But like Mota's a pretty chill dude, so like I feel bad for him. But I don't think the UFC liked what they seen from Mota last time too. He took the way out with that no contest. I mean, I don't know why that fight didn't go to the scorecards. I mean, and I picked Mota there. Like I'm an idiot for picking Mota there. Like that's so dumb. I just said, "What'd you go to jail for?" It was some stupid shit, man. There's an article about it. Maybe I'll find it. I was hanging out with some people on the subway, right? And we were getting fucking like, you know, the fucking subway train in Toronto. So we're hanging out there, like fucking just drinking and shit on the weekends, hanging out with some chicks, and fucking like we take the subway, right? We're trying to go back home to our apartment. And these two fucking dumbasses that I'm with, right? They're sort of fucking beefing with some fucking 16-year-olds out there. I was like 18 or 19 back then. I think I was 19 and my boy was like, they were like 18 and one of them was 19. So two of them, right, like start fucking, they broke someone's headphones and they fucking like start punching them and shit for no fucking reason. There's like fucking 100 cameras out there on the subway. Like one of the dumbest things I've ever seen someone do. So that's why I don't hang around with people like that anymore. And like when something like that happens, right? Like, so I was on the fucking CP24 breaking news and shit like that, and they were looking for us. Like, so I fucking dipped from Toronto for a while. They didn't see me for like 3 or 4 months, and one of them fucking snitched on me. And then they finally found me. And like it was like fucking around the holiday season too. I can't even remember. I think it was like, I don't know if it was July or August, but it was like on the weekend. So it took me a while to get bail after. But eventually the charges got dropped because the scene on camera that I didn't really fucking hurt anyone there. I was just with those people and fucking shit happens, I guess. Why'd you get locked in, huh? It was like, I just told it, like, it's some stupid shit. It happens, man. Sometimes shit happens when you're younger. You don't really think about people that you're hanging around with. You don't know what they're gonna do. Let me see if I can find an article here. I'll fucking show you guys this fucking... I'm trying to get the article down because I don't want that fucking picture of me on news. Let me see if I can find it here. It's fucking jokes, though. It was back in like 2017. 2018, I think. Yeah, it's fucking like I'm trying to get that picture done, man. I still haven't been able to do it. I tried to fucking get emailed that journalist, right? That fucking post today, but I'm having a tough time fucking finding it right now. Let me see if I can find it. It's actually fucking. I'm trying to get that picture done. I don't want that picture of me up. Yeah, I can't. I think it's too fucking old now at this point. It's like I emailed the fucking journalist and he just won't take it down. He's trying to ask my name and shit, cause they don't have my name on there and shit. But it's fucking. I'm trying to get that done, but I don't know if they will take it down anytime soon. Yeah, I can't find it right now. It's fucking. It was like back in 2018 or 2019. I think 2017. Okay, let me see if I can find it right now. No, it's too long ago. I can't find it. There's so many fucking shit happening in Toronto. If I find it, I'll bring it up on the fucking stream next time. We'll go over it just for fun, just for fucking memes and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to get that fucking thing taken down, and I can't fucking. They just won't do it. Like, imagine that, right? Imagine you're fucking that dumb that you gotta fucking go start doing stupid shit like that on where there's like 100 cameras out there. Okay, I found it, guys. I fucking found it. Holy shit. You guys want to see this shit? Didn't even get the news story right. Didn't even know what the fuck happened. And the guy in the middle, I'll fucking put it in the chat for you guys, but it's fucking jokes though. This is like, no, this is not the one. Is this one? No, that's a fucking YouTube video, I think. Oh, I put the wrong fucking link in there. Okay, let me, 1 second. No, I think that's the one, right? That's the one, I think. No, I think that's the wrong link. I can't even fucking. I don't know how to bring the fucking story up. It's on fucking global news. Where I live, you can't even speak to another race that's not yours. What? Where do you live, Yog? Bob said he was on TV's show Punjab is Most Wanted. That's fucking jokes, Bob. Holy shit. Nah, bro. Like, you gotta do a lot of. You gotta go out there, fucking kill like 10 people to break the news in India. Holy shit. It just said to Bob. What did Bob say? He said, just Google the Punjab Times for fake MMA. Nick, fugitive most wanted. Holy shit. That's fucking hilarious. Nate said, I've been arrested a couple of times, sold a lot of weed back when I was younger. Yeah, back then, like, they used to give fucking a couple of years back then if you got caught selling weed. I've never been caught for anything like that, but, yeah, I don't know how to fucking. Did that link work? It's actually fucking. Okay, I'll bring it up on fucking screen for you guys. It's actually fucking hilarious. They got the fucking news story wrong too. I was like fucking 19 years old back then too. Okay, I'll bring it up here. 1 second. Give me a second, guys. I'll tell you guys who the fucking snitch was too. We actually got him, me and my cousin, after, and he apologized too after. But like, people are like that, I guess. And I never thought he'd be a fucking snitch, but I guess people are like that. Oh fuck! Why did I brought the chat up? But okay, 1 second. It's actually so stupid, man. It's actually so dumb too. I gotta figure out how to bring the story down too. Like, I don't know how to fucking bring the story down. Is there an option to do that? Like, is there a way to do that? Okay, so this is the shit that happened. Like, it's actually fucking hilarious. Okay, this is the guy that fucking snitched on me too, and that's me right there. I was like 19 back then too. It's fucking crazy. It was like they called it a fucking robbery because my fucking boy broke his fucking headphones or whatever and punched the guy in the face. It's fucking so dumb too. And I was in there for like fucking like 2 months because they couldn't fucking figure out what actually happened. It's fucking so dumb. I'm trying to get this taken down. I emailed the fucking journalist and he's asking me all this personal information. I just fucking gave up on it, to be honest. It's so dumb too, right? Fucking hurling insults. Robbing 2 boys on Union Station. Like, this guy's, he's like one of my homeboys, but he's the one that started everything too. He's the dumbest guy out there. And this is the fucking snitch right there. Fucking so dumb too. It's fucking so stupid. That's why you gotta watch out the people you hang out with, because there's a lot of dumb people out there that you don't know what they're gonna fucking do when they get drunk. So you gotta be careful, man. That's one fucking thing I'll tell you guys. Like, if you guys hang out with the wrong people, I'll catch up with you guys. But yeah, how long were you in there, Nate? That's fucking crazy. Free pick'em, bro. I've never fucking gone back like since then, so I'm good. But I appreciate that. He said I'm unbaggable. What are you guys talking about, Cover? He said you should make a poster, sign them, and sell them as merch. Yeah. Holy shit. Maybe. Fuck that. I don't wanna. That's fucking crazy. But I wanna get that taken down. Like, do you guys know how I can get that taken down? Yeah, it was 2 months. Cause it was like back then they were like too busy with a lot of other serious stuff, so they weren't fucking bringing. Every time they would go to court, there were like too many fucking other cases they were dealing with, and like I didn't even know what the fuck to do, to be honest. I didn't want to tell anyone too, so like I didn't tell anyone for like a couple of weeks. I told no one about it, what happened. Like, you know what, you can go out there and call for free, right? You can get a free call inside, like call people for free, like first couple when you go in there first. And then you gotta pay money to like fucking, like, I only had like $150 on me, so I spent that on the fucking canteen. And I eventually got one of my fucking homeboys in there to like let me call someone, and I called my cousin. Then he eventually hired a fucking lawyer to fucking get me out of there, and they took all the charges off after. You said, is that a question, Lane? Lane, did you respond to Bob yet? Pibbs, I was in jail too. Where's Pibbs? I don't see Pibbs around. Lasher said, Lane, do you think Pick'em is more attractive and all that, you know? That's fucking jokes. I don't think going to fucking jail makes anyone attractive. It's just fucking plain dumb, to be honest. If anyone knows how I can get that taken off, I'm trying to get that shit taken off. No, I can't have been all year though. I'll buy one for each room, pick them. They'll be collector's item for one day. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Holy shit. Bro, did we get some more fight announcements? Dana White said that he's going to be announcing more fights, right? Maybe I could be wrong about that, but that's what Dana White said. So I'm hoping we get some fucking more fight announcements right now. Yeah, maybe I'll make merch. Maybe I'll fucking put my fucking mugshot there. Yeah, I was like so fucking depressed in there too. You gotta fucking look at the walls, like they had a TV like that. You gotta fucking look through a fucking tiny window and shit. Like, it was the worst time of my life. And there's this fucking dumbass next to me that was fucking pounding the fucking walls all 24 hours. And whenever like someone would go try to tell him to fucking stop, he would fucking throw some crazy stuff at him. Yeah, that's the place you never want to be, man. That's the one thing, like, I would never go back. Like I'm gonna have to do some, like, you gotta stop doing dumb shit, I guess. Yo, what's up, GCASA, do it. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, do that parlay, bro. Fucking 51k odds parlay. That's fucking absolute craziness, but I respect it about Cover. I have 13 likes so far. Make sure you guys get fucking Cover 200 subs, man. Cover, drop your fucking channel link already. I'll pin it here. Yeah, I'll bring the fucking Rocha on, but I gotta figure out how to, like, Lane, you speak fucking Portuguese, right? You speak Portuguese? Can you fucking translate, I guess? We might need a translator. Or I'm gonna fucking have to, like, I don't know if he speaks English, to be honest. Like, I don't know if he's using a translator on Instagram. Scott said laws should be illegal. Like, what laws? Pick'em's got mad street credit. Nah, I don't got no. I don't fucking talk to anyone anymore. Craziest thing that happened. He said you probably could get an attorney and take it down for defamation since the charges were dropped. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. I'm gonna get that done, bro. But they don't have my name up there, so I guess it doesn't matter. But you can't even find it. It's like hard to find now too. So, but I was trying to get it down like when it first happened. Bob said, I love the idea, Cover. Hashtag bankrupt Cover. Cover said, do you think my idea of likes cash was a good idea? Yeah. I'm sure people want you to put a lot of money on that parlay, and they want to see what happens with it. They said here you can get expunged. Not sure about Canada. Yeah, if charges get dropped, I think they gotta take that shit down. I had a good lawyer too. Like he was able to fucking get everything off. Yo said craziest thing that happened in jail. I mean, like there was like bunch of fucking fights out there. Like I was living in Malton, so I knew a couple of people from there. So like no one fucking tried to jump me or nothing in there. I was lucky enough. But if you don't know anyone, then you go into those places, like you'll get fucking punked or whatever. But like the craziest thing that happened, I think, was fucking some fucking idiot threw a fucking, like he had a fucking cup full of piss and fucking shit thrown at the officer. So that was like one of the fucking craziest shit that happened, because the guy was pounding the fucking walls all like for like a week straight, and no one could sleep, and no one, like you couldn't even go out there and try to like go fucking. Everyone was super pissed at him, and when they've been out there, went in there to try to get him out of there, right? And the guy fucking threw a cup full of stuff at him, so at the fucking officer. So that's one of the fucking most disgusting stuff I've ever seen. But there's stuff happening in there all the time, so you don't want to be in that place, man. Anyone can fucking stab you any given moment. But there's some so there was this one guy, right? That fucking one doctor, surgeon. So he was in there for like, he was in PC custody. So like they have different custodies, right? Like protective custody. So like they have this general population, right? You guys know this. Some of you guys probably had experience. So yeah, general custody, like where everyone, normal people live, right? Like then they have all the pedophiles and shit in PC. So like the doctor that fucking, so apparently the doctor, right? It was a surgeon doctor out of Mississauga. So what this guy did, right? I heard like from other people what he did, and he was like from Pakistan. So what he did was, right? This dude was making 150 fucking K every fucking year too. And what this guy did was he fucking killed his wife because he was cheating, and he put her in a fucking luggage bag, like luggage, and put it under a bridge, and yeah, and he got locked up for like, he's probably locked up for life now at this point. But yeah, that's some crazy shit that happened too. And the guy was like 5 feet tall too. Like I'm sure fucking people would have punked him for money and stuff if he was in general population. Bro, food was horrible, man. Oh my goodness. At least with canteen you can get some good food. Just fucking, you're fucking absolute menace. Dude, eat chocolate. Nah, not me, man. You'll probably fucking eat that shit if you go there. He's probably sure he makes more than 150K. Like he's a surgeon, so he probably made more than that shit. I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Oh, I gotta get some I got to get some water. I hate doctors on this there, woman. Bro, why do you hate doctors? I mean, we all need doctors, but not doctors like that. I need a good woman proctologist. What's a woman what's a proctologist? Oh, aren't those doctors that fucking check your body parts and stuff? Mommy's screaming in the background. Yeah, I take care of my mom. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Pickham's mom said, take out the trash. Or said, Pickham a gangster. I mean, if you're Indian, like, you gotta take care of your parents. Like, there's nothing wrong with taking care of your parents. I'm not gonna fucking leave her out there. What do you guys? You guys gonna take care of your parents? Said I need a love doctor. What do you need a love doctor for, Scott? I gotta go out there tomorrow and get some fucking groceries and shit. I was supposed to go today. I just fucking ended up not doing anything today because of New Year's. He said pick him going, getting more American by the day. I mean, I'm not getting American. Cover said I think my question triggered him. What question did you ask, Cover? You said, dude, that's fucking jokes, Cover. I forgot about that one.
But definitely not, man. That's not my. That's probably fucking. What's that guy's name? Not my thing. Family means nothing in this land. I mean, like, you gotta take care of your family, man. That's the fucking. I mean, come on. We all gotta take care of families. I mean, she took care of me when I was younger, so like, you gotta take care of them when they're older, I guess. I was trying to touch my proctologist. Is that what you're talking about, Cobra? He isn't he. What are you guys talking about right now? Damn, pick him with the heat. They call Cobra Dr. Love. Why do they call Cobra doctors? Okay, bro. Why? I mean, doctors, we all need fucking doctors. I mean, they save lives out there. Always trying to touch my purse. Who, proctologist? Are you talking about fucking proctologist? The pick him, I'm dying of road rage. Why are you road raging, bro? Like, there's a lot of road rage in America, right? I've never been in a road rage, to be honest. I don't think I've ever been in a road rage. I mean, people have fucking middle finger, gave me the middle finger a bunch of times and shit on the road. Said a woman doctor, you mean nurses? Yeah, those are nurses, right? I mean, there's doctors that are fucking women out there nowadays. I'm probably said more power to you, Pick'em. You're a good son. No joke. I mean, like, you gotta take care of your parents, man. I can't just I'm not gonna go leave her in a fucking old home. Pick'em, you're a good person. I mean, like, you guys are probably taking care of your parents too, like, something wrong with that. More power to you, Pick'em. Yo, is there any fucking breaking news MMA? Like, we're fucking getting off weight track. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have some fucking family over tomorrow and shit. My cousins, I think they're gonna come over tomorrow, so I might not be doing a live stream tomorrow, guys. We're probably gonna be here for a bit today. I'll be here for like a bit today. Bob said I'd take care of my mom. Sucks, but I do it. Yeah, you gotta take care of your parents, man. Cause like, I mean, they fucking brought you into this life, so you gotta do what you can for them too. But to each their own. I mean, there's not like some people out there they don't. I guess to each their own. I guess, but as Scott said, most people don't take care of their parents. Just stick them in a home and don't maybe call them. Yeah, like I can't really do that. Like it's just fucking like I'd feel bad about it and shit. Like, but that's the way it is nowadays. I guess but in most Indian culture, like if you've grown up in like Indian culture, like you do take care of your parents. Then said take care of my mom's. Yeah, that's good. You gotta take care of your parents when they're old, cause you want the same thing when you get old, right? Like, what do you want? You don't want your kid to take care of you. Like, you obviously want the same thing. Like the way you take care of your parents, like your kids will learn the same thing, I guess. Cobra said, "Pick 'em, I'll judge you, but in a good way." Okay, Cobra. Come on, guys, make sure you guys go fucking help out Cobra with we're trying to get Cobra to 100 subs already. Dropping daily fucking content is Cobra. Hatcher Spencer said, "Don't trust Joe Rogan. He's bald and smokes weed." Yo, Joe Rogan's okay though. He's not the worst like commentator out there. Like, but right now, like he was really good early on when he was younger. But I don't know if he really like cares about the support anymore. I don't know if he really watches like MMA like he used to. I mean, he's only there for like some pay-per-views nowadays. Bob said, "I don't got kids, just cats." How many cats you got, Bob? You said you got 2 cats, right? I mean, I've never had a cat. I had dogs. I mean, I had a Labrador on my. I have a picture of it on Instagram, and then I had a fucking pit bull too. Mixed pit bull, and all the mixed pit bull used to do was his name was Boozy. All he used to do was sleep all the time, bro. That's all they did, sleep all the time and fucking eat. And of course, a big farmer just flew over my house. Did it really, bro? He said Connor lied about fighting in fights in UFC. What do you mean? Like, what do you lie about? The fact that he's fighting now in July, June 29th, right? Isn't that what he said? June 29th. Scott said I try to take care of my folks, but they mostly take care of themselves. Yeah, if they can take care of themselves, like that's fine then. I mean, but like so like my mom had me when she was like much older, so 24-hour stream. What's up, Stormy? So I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, man. But 24-hour stream, bro. I'd be here fucking till tomorrow, 11 o'clock. I'd be fucking exhausted. All right, Mark. This is already the double live stream, guys. We're already at the fucking second live stream today. So you said how many babies did your pit bull eat? No, I didn't. Pit bulls are just like people. Just the way if you train them properly, I guess like they're not gonna go out there hurting anyone. Like pit bulls are good fucking pets. I mean, like they're good dogs. Depends if you're out there like yelling around them, like being very aggressive, then they're not gonna like obviously they're gonna be aggressive, right? Like it depends on the area that like what type of environment you keep them in. It was like a mixed pit bull, so like it's not like a full on pit bull, but I've been around pit bulls like in Mrs. Whenever I used to live in Malton, like we used to live in like an apartment there, so pit bulls like I used to have a lot of pit bulls in that same apartment, and my homeboy had a pit bull, like pure pit bull, and they don't really bite anyone or anything like that. I mean, they're some of the nicest dogs I've ever seen. So it just depends on the environment. Like if there's a lot of fucking people screaming and shit around the dogs, like any dog is gonna be aggressive and stuff. Pop said you don't have to stream pick them, just leave the camera rolling. That's fucking crazy. I should do a fucking sleep stream, right? One of those people that fucking leaves the fucking camera on all the time when they go to sleep. That's fucking hilarious. Covert said I'm overdosing on morphine and going into the end. Bro, why are you taking morphine, Covert? Don't take that stuff, man. Are you taking it for pain or something? That's not good, man. Lane said that earlier. Everyone doubting. Lane said Moderna or Pfizer. They're both pretty bad, right? They're both pretty bad companies. They're just trying to make money. That's all they care about. Cover said I believe in Bigfoot more than doctors. Bro, I mean doctors. Respect to doctors, man. There's some good doctors out there. I mean it's not easy to become a doctor, like, and doctors out there putting in the work, man, saving lives. I mean, respect to them. Well, I don't know why you don't like doctors, Cobra. Cobra said love is nice, but AI doesn't have love. Damn. I said just set up cameras all over your penthouse apartment. You guys won't see nothing there for fucking ever. Lane is a suit seer. Lane said absolutely, yeah, Cobra, just like crypto. Yo, like, what did you invest in? Did you invest in Bitcoin or what? Or like the other one, Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin was pretty good. Took off for a bit. I don't know how cryptocurrency is now. Doctors are shields for big pharma. Yeah, some of them are. So like they were selling a lot of like what's it called, Oxycontin. I watched a documentary on Oxycontin, and like they were paying them to like fucking go out there and recommend people Oxycontin and shit. So that's what really fucked up everything. Scott said at Real Talk, most doctors don't do anything you can't do with a quick Google search. I mean surgeries and stuff, man. So like I've had to get a fucking surgery in my toenail because my fucking toenail was stuck in my side. So that's the only fucking surgery I've ever had to go through. Luckily, I've never had any bone fractures or anything like that. He said probably need a Discord chat. Scott said that Real Talks. Yeah, I mean doctors. There's good doctors out there. Then there's some fucking some greedy doctors out there too. Pop said doctors are hookers for big pharma pimps. Some of them, I mean, not all of them, but some of them like want to make some easy money on the sidelines. Of course, the doctors have the loose. Yeah. How do you know that, Covert? I'm curious how you know that. How do you know that they do? Covert's fucking testing every doctor out there. I said Covert. Doctors are soy as fuck. I mean, like, I guess probably some of them, but there's some good doctors out there. I've never really had to go to doctors all that much though. Scott said I've done that surgery. My brother used a razor and bought a vodka. Oh, like for the fucking toenail and shit, bro. Oh my goodness, I hate that shit.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was fucking crazy. Those things hurt, man. Those things are fucking getting that nail stuck in your fucking side of your toenail. Toe, I mean, like, that shit is fucking painful. Yo, Bob's fucking Lane's leaving later, Lane. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, Lane. Bob said Cover, we're bringing the heat. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. How do you know that, Cover? Let us know. Fill us in. How do you know that? I'm still here. Ingrown toenails. Yeah, those things are terrible, man. I've had them a couple of times too. One of my fucking... They took the whole fucking nail off too. It's disgusting. But shit happens, I guess. I said, oof, I had my toenail clipped. Not fun, yeah. Like, they'll freeze the fucking side of your toe, I mean, and then they'll take it off. And it's fucking nasty. Yes, ingrown toenails are absolute pain. Pain in the ass. Yoke said Dr. Dre. Yeah, Dr. Dre is the real one, man. I used to listen to Dr. Dre a lot. I haven't listened to him in a while, though. Maybe I'll listen to him sometimes. Yo, I want to see Diego Lopez on UFC 300, to be honest. Yo, Aljamain Sterling lost a grappling matchup, man. Did he lose that grappling matchup? I think he did. That was crazy. He was favored to win that grappling matchup too. Scott said doctors are like anything else. Like, there's good Postmates drivers, but most are borderline retarded. I mean, like, some of them doctors are greedy too, but so some of them are fine though. Bob said, oof, I had my toenail nail clipped. Yeah, those things are horrible, man. You get a lot of fucking pain whenever you walk. Of course, please share my latest video with your friends. Yeah, make sure you guys share that video with everyone, guys. Make sure you guys go sub to his channel too. We're trying to get Cover to 100 subs. I'll drop his link again just so you guys can see. Cover, we need you to start doing live streams, man. That's what we need from you, live streams again. Bob said, good night, Cover. Cover, you're leaving, man? You're leaving us already? Are you gonna fucking go talk about or something? But yeah, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, man. We'll do a live. We'll see you in the next one. Is Easy going live tomorrow or no? MMA experts. Doctors are most interested in processing in patients than training them. Yeah, they make a ton of money from just the processing alone. You guys probably pay a ton of money out there in America. Over here it's free. Healthcare is free here, but we pay like enough money in tax. I mean. Somebody said night kissy face. Strommy's out here fucking dropping kissy face to Bob. There you go, Bob. You got a friend in Stormy. Bob said Cover face reveal at 100 subs. I think said he's gonna do it at 100k subs. Yo said, did you go to school? Of course. Facts. Good night, Cover. Yeah, good night, Cover. Hope see you in the next one, brother. There's no news anything else in the MMA world right now. I honestly want to see fucking Mike Perry versus Masvidal. I think that would be a good fight. Conor fighting at 185 is crazy, to be honest. That not the fact that he's fought at 145 back in the day and now fucking 185. Yoke said, I think healthcare is horrible in Canada and the waiting is so bad. Whenever you go to a hospital, you gotta wait like 5 to 7 hours, or like if you're lucky, you gotta wait even longer than that on the weekends sometimes. Yoke said, I heard healthcare is horrible in Canada and the waiting list to see a specialist. Yeah, the waiting list for surgeries are months. And some of them are even longer because it was longer even in the during COVID. School of Hard Knocks. I'm face rolling in my members only live streams. Let's freaking go, Cover. Can't wait for the live streams, brother. That'd be dope, man. I think you'll get even more views if you just record without the fucking blurring your face. Because people connect with you better. I think they I don't know. I don't know how to fuck explain it, but people's like they'll like your chats. I mean, they'll like your content more when you don't have your face blurred. Holy shit! I'm falling asleep a little bit. We're probably gonna end the stream in a little bit, guys. I gotta get up in the morning. I go get fucking grocery and shit. I gotta pay some bills tomorrow. I gotta go fucking pay hydro bill, Rogers bill for fucking internet and phones. I gotta spend at least fucking like 1K tomorrow. So I gotta fucking spend a bunch of money tomorrow. So basically, if you need emergency surgery, you're dead. If it's like crazy, if you can't live without the surgery, then nothing they'll do it right away. But some of them are like during COVID, it was tough. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm getting fucking tired now, guys. I woke up like pretty early, like not that early, but it was like 8:30. But I had a pretty fucking. I was up late night till like 12:30. I got home at like 1. The actress said 69 cents is too much. For what Bob said, it's very expensive in the States to get sick and die. Bro, yeah. In America, I heard you guys pay a lot of money just to go get checked up even, right? Yoke said you don't have that on autopay. I have what on autopay? Like for my Rogers and stuff? No, I pay every fucking month. I'm probably just gonna pay for my phone, but that takes a couple of days. It's fucking expensive, bro. Like I heard you guys have cheaper plans in America, right? America and other places. Like, bro, like for my internet, right? Internet, I gotta pay like with 2 phone lines, and for the internet, like 40 gigabytes internet, like it's fucking like at least $250 every month, and then the water bill, I gotta go in person to pay for the water bill. The area that I live in, I think I could probably set up an online thing, but I'm just too used to going out there and doing it. I gotta go out there get groceries tomorrow too, so I gotta go out there anyways. Cover said I'm undercover, bro. Okay, that makes sense then, Cover. Western Mass Climber said live chat. Question mark. Did I skip some live chat earlier? He said several fighters have fought between 145 and 185. Name him. I mean, who has fought? Jared Kennedy, right? That's the only guy that I've known that fought in like 3 division weight classes or something like that. I don't know if there's anyone that fought 4 weight classes, to be honest. Are you leaving right now, Lane? Lane said night. I cover bets MMA. Preachy coming in, Lane, as always. It's always nice heading it up with you guys. I mean. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next one. Yoke said I pay 65 for 2 lines and unlimited everything. You got like a Wi-Fi and everything too, bro. What? $65 for everything? Wow, that's insane, bro. It's just it's the monopoly. Like the monopoly's taking over here. Kenny Florian, he used to fight at 145, 155. What else did he fight at? Did he fight at 170? Kenny Florian was really good back then, yeah. Yeah, good night, Lane. We'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us again. Said good chat. Thanks, Epic. Yeah, thanks to you too. He fought BJ Penn back in the day. Yeah, BJ Penn fought at 135, I think. Did he fight at? Yeah, I think he fought at No, he used to fight at 145. Fought at 155. But I don't know if So they only fought at three weight classes, right? It wasn't actually like 4 weight classes. I think Conor is gonna be the first one to fight at 4 different weight classes. Or I could be wrong about that. You probably know more about that. I only started watching like UFC seriously, like MMA seriously, like 6-7 years ago. Like I used to watch from time to time. My cousin was a big UFC fan from like decades and decades. Like since UFC's been on, like he used to watch from like back when fucking Tito Ortiz used to fight and back then, and those guys used to fight back in the day. Lateral said Night Lane dream about me. Yeah, I'm sure she will. Lateral. Yog said when I first signed up on, they gave me 2 phones which I sold for 200 each. Wow, you got a good deal, man. $65 for like a fucking internet plan. Like how many, like what's the speed of the internet? Like I pay for 500 down internet and like Wi-Fi and stuff, and then 2 phone lines with like 40 gigabytes internet on each, and like that's like 250 with tax. It's like 260, and that's like one of the better plans because I've been with them for like over like 10 years at this point. Scott said, I think I pay like 90. You pay for 90 for Starlink? Yeah, America's much cheaper over there, right? Like it depends how many phone lines you guys got too, because phone lines I think that matters too. But yeah, that's like we need companies like that here in Canada too. Western Climber said Kenny and BZ both fought at 145. 145 to 185. What? Kenny fought at 185 too? Who do you fight at 185? That's insane. Yo, Lane, thanks for the super chat, Lane. You don't have to super chat always, but I appreciate that, Lane. Thanks for that again. Lane, you didn't even write a message, Lane. Let us know if you got a message, but good night if you're taking off right now. Yeah, let's get some W's in the chat for Lane, man. Appreciate the super chat as always. I just said thanks, Lane. Yeah, thanks again. W Lane, let's go, guys, let's go. Yog said I thought you were only talking about cell phones or internet. I paid 200 for TV too. Yeah, but so 2 cell phone lines and internet, like it gets kind of like over that 200 mark. Yeah, shout out to Lane again, man. Are we gonna see some content from you, Lane, at some point? It would be nice if you start making content too. Western said facts. Yeah, like with 2 phone lines and like depends how much like internet you got too. Like how much like speed you got on the internet. Like I stream, so I need like a pretty good internet for streaming. And like I watch, like sometimes I'll watch the fights on the thing and then write notes on the fucking PC. I could probably do it on one thing, but I could probably get a second monitor, but I don't want to have too much stuff on here on the desk. And it'll probably like fucking take over some part of my PC if I put an X monitor on. I just said content, OnlyFans. No, I didn't mean OnlyFans. I meant like other YouTube content. Like that's crazy. That fact. These are the fucking days in 2024. Whenever you talk about a woman making content, people always think it's gonna be OnlyFans. That's fucking hilarious. Lateral. Scott said Connor is 100% trolling Chandler. They're never gonna fight. I mean, like every time he said that he's gonna fight in the past, he's always fought, right? He's never really. Has Connor ever pulled out of a fight? I can't remember the Connor last time that he pulled out of a fight. Like he doesn't seem like the type of guy that's gonna go out there and just troll about on New Year's too. Scott said Connor is 100% trolling Chandler. I hope he's not trolling him, man, because I do want to see that fight, and I'm getting excited for that fight. Yeah, Lane's a fucking goat for super chatting. I appreciate all you guys, man. You guys don't have to always super chat, but it's much appreciated. Mr. Maz Climber said, "Who's your favorite MMA YouTuber?" My favorite MMA YouTube creator is probably AJ, man. That's the only guy that I watch live streams on. I don't watch live streams on like anyone else that much. But Blood Money MMA, he seems like he's a pretty cool dude. He's shot in my channel a bunch of times. He's got some good bets too. Johnny Picks MMA, that dude is good. That dude is cool dude too. Make sure you guys go check out their channels too. They're always helping out other channels on the YouTube on their live streams. Yeah, those guys are good people. I watch them sometimes. But yeah, I don't watch I never watched Lucas Tracy's live stream. I probably watched like once or twice, but I don't like watch it constantly. But I watch AJ MMA Experts, AJ from MMA Experts, and I've never really like been into Guru's. I watch his prediction videos sometimes, just to see where I'm at. Like after I make my picks videos,
just to see like what he's got to say stuff, because he watches the MMA game for a long time, so sometimes he's got some good takes on there. But yeah, like other content creators, like I don't know, like there's a lot of other content creators. Lucas Tracy's I think live right now, right? Bob said night pick'em, see you tomorrow night. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in as always, Bob. Spreets is a super chat again from you earlier. Good night to you too, brother. I'll see you in the next one. Donut Sensor said Mexican martial arts. Yeah, he seems like a cool dude, right? Is that his name? Channel name? His the way he, like, some of his videos are fucking hilarious too. Yeah, he's funny. MMA, Mexican martial arts. That dude is funny. Western Mass Clamber said, I don't know the first name. You said AJ DeVito. AJ, we're just fucking. You watch AJ, right? Sometimes. MMA experts. I'll put his channel here. You probably seen him around. I mean, he's got like over 25k subscribers. He's one of the OGs. I've been watching him since like he was at like 4.5k subscribers. And there used to be like he only when he started live streaming, he only used to have like 10 or 15 people in the live streams back in the day. Like, so but yeah, he's gone. He's really made it now. Rigo's good. I like watching Rigo. I watch his videos all the time too. Rigo's funny too, and Rigo seems like a cool dude too. Yeah, MMA experts. That's the guy I'm talking about. AJ. His name's AJ. Yeah, he's good people's, man. AJ's a fucking real one. Yeah, Rigo's good people's too. I watch Rigo's. I don't watch like live streams that much, but I watch like his videos. He's got some fun video ideas. Like he makes those fucking funny. He's not scared to say what he's got on his mind. Yeah, Rigo's fucking hilarious. Yeah, Yog said Guru is more for entertainment than using his takes on fights. Yeah, he's like a little bit biased sometimes. Like I try not to be biased, but sometimes like even I'm biased on some picks. But I try not to be biased as much as I can, cause like we're betting on fights, so you can't be biased when you're betting on fights. You don't want to be biased, like. But sometimes I'll end up being biased here and there. It's tough, like, cause we all have our favorite fighters and stuff, but I'm gonna try to bring Lucas Rocha on, guys. I think Lucas Rocha would be a good fighter to bring on live stream. Tony Sensa said I was joking. Who cares about Mexican martial arts? I mean, I watch a couple of his videos, but he seems like a cool dude. But the way he talks, he's got that Mexican accent too, right? Is that just a front, or does he really talk like that? I always wonder that. Scott said, "Have you actually watched Connor's announcement video?" Yeah, the way he's laughing at the end, I thought it was just a joke. But Dana White didn't really make a video or anything. Didn't really say that. Oh, he's just fucking around with you guys or whatever. I think he's serious about it. Like, but I think he's just fucking around with Chandler that he's gonna be fighting at 180. Like the way he said it at 185, then he laughed at the end. The Joker laugh. So I don't know. Like I'm kind of like I think I'm 80% sure he's gonna fight though in July against Chandler. Scott said most of those dudes aren't betting. Yeah, I don't think MMA Guru bets anymore. I think he used to bet back in the day, and I don't think what's his name. I don't think does AJ bet? I don't know if he bets on MMA. He bet on. I think he used to. He bets from time to time. I think, but I bet on like every UFC fight. I mean, not every UFC fight. Every UFC card, and I bet on like Ryzen too. Ryzen fucking kicked my ass last time. I had 3 parlays and fucking I lost by each fucking leg because that card was horrible for parlays. But like when you're betting on MMA, like you're not always gonna fucking do well, I guess. But as long as you do well in the long term, that's all that matters. I gotta change I'm trying to change my betting strategy to like finding underdogs and betting on them. But when you're like sometimes there's favorites that you're really confident in, and you can make some good money on them. But long term, I think you gotta like bet on what's it called the underdogs. Some of the underdogs. Like on KSW, I always try to bet some underdogs on the KSW. That's what I try to do on KSW. Boob said Guru would always lose his best. Did he really? I mean, like for UFC, like the worst card that I had like was I think that Fazee versus when he broke his fucking foot. That was like one of my worst cards of the year. Fazee versus Gamrod. Cause I had Freed as like I mean not Freed. Faziev, yeah, Faziev. I'm fucking saying Freed.
I meant Fazeev. Yeah, that was like one of the worst cards of the year for me. But like no more than often, like we're profitable every UFC card. I never bet, just love the support. Yeah, I mean you don't have to bet on it. Like I used to not bet on it early on when I started watching MMA, but I just do it as a side hustle. Like I don't live off like betting on MMA or nothing. I'm not gonna claim to be like a crazy fucking capper or anything like that. But I think we do just fine. Like my average like ROI is like around 10%, which is like pretty good. I was at 11% before I fucking took a beating on that Ryzen card. But yeah, Ryzen, I'm gonna stop betting on these other promotions. I don't know too much about these. I did some tape study on the Ryzen card, and like that card was horrible. And the way that Horiguchi, like that card like, was so close to cashing, and then he missed weight, and like that just absolutely destroyed it. The fact that he missed weight, then he got one red card, one yellow card too, and yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, Ryzen is fucking weird. The rules and everything over there is just crazy. But yeah, UFC is like I like betting on UFC, but it's tough not having UFC for like a month. Stormy said 2023 year of the upsets and bullshit. 2024 we all winning. Yeah, there's a lot of upsets in 2023, right? I called one of the better upsets of the year, which was fucking what's his name Duplessis over fucking Whitaker, and I should have bet Duplessis too. Who sits you're up 1K for the year. Let me see how much I'm up. I'll check it right now. I was at like 10%. Let me see how many units I'm up right now. For the year, like over like around like 40. So like it's like 4K, around 4K a year. Right now, I'm trying to get over like 100 fucking units. That's my goal. And I've changed my betting strategy a little bit. Like I'd go more on the money lines now than I used to do parlays only before. Like parlays are like fun, like but it's super risky parlays. But I used to do a lot of parlays, and I still do parlays. Like Ryzen card, I don't know why I did parlays because I thought maybe Dawson was gonna win, and I didn't know that he's fighting the guy in his hometown. And when you leave that fight that close in the judge's hands, and when the other guy's fighting in his hometown, obviously they're gonna give it to the other guy. Who said not bad, just for fun. It's a side hustle, bro. I don't like. I'm trying to get over that like 100 unit mark. That's my goal, to be honest, for this year. As long as we choose like we bet the right fighters, like do enough tape study, like that's. I think we'll get over it. I was gonna be up like at least like 50 units this year, over 50 units, but that fucking other card kicked my ass. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, it's just a side hustle. Like I don't do it like I'm not like betting like crazy money on it or anything. If I had crazy money, I'd probably put everything on fucking Nolan. I already have some money on Nolan right now. That's the guy that I'm betting on the most. We've said, do you know Narco Cop? I've seen him make content around. I think he's seems like a good dude. I know he does betting and stuff too, right? Let me see. I think he does betting. Yeah, I think he does betting, right? But I don't know who he bets on though. I know some of these cappers is lucrative MMA. He seems like a good dude, but I heard he charges a lot of money out there to like he charges like people like hundreds of dollars and stuff per like card or something like that's crazy, bro. Holy shit! And if there's people out there paying that much money, I mean, more power to him, man. But that's fucking insane. But there's some good other cappers out there that fucking cap MMA. Well, some of these guys have crazy takes, man. Boop said he made a 135 net on just betting. Did he really? 135k? He's probably been betting for a long time then, if he's making that much. I've only been betting for like the last 4 or 5 years. But every year, like, I've never had a bad year, to be honest. I've never been negative units any year. That's the one thing I can say, like, with certainty. That's the fucking goal, man. You'd never want to be losing money at the end of the year. Like, if I'm ever losing money, I'm gonna give up betting. Like, that's my... I'll say that much right now. I'll stop betting if I fucking go negative on betting. Who said you should never buy bets? You gotta do that research. Yeah, you gotta do tape study on your own. Plus, like, you gotta... like I give picks all the time, right? But I tell people that too whenever I can. Do your own tape study. Like you're putting your own money on it. So like I probably have my own fucking the way I look at fights differently. Like everyone's gonna look at fight differently. But the last card was really good, man. I'm really happy that we did good on the last card. The last card like fucking like we're up like fucking at least like I think it was like 14.5 or something like that units on that last card. That really like brought me back up. He said, Justin Mack, what's up, Justin Mack? He said, bro, I didn't know you were going live. Did the Bob show up? Yeah, they were here for a while. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, Justin. We're waiting for you. I'm glad you changed your name, bro. Justin Mack MMA. Was your name wasn't just always MMA, right? I think you put that name in there, so I like that. I like that you're starting up soon, bro. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Donnie said, and you'll know it's your fault if you lose. Exactly, bro. Like you can't blame anyone. Like I mean, everyone's gonna have their own opinion, right? When you're betting on fights, like we're betting on cage fighting. I mean, so like there's nothing guaranteed in this game. You can't like you gotta be willing to take some losses. I mean, this is cage fighting. Anything can happen. Like someone can get injured out there. Nothing is guaranteed with 100% certainty. If everything was guaranteed out there, we wouldn't be able to bet on the fights. Like that's the way it would be. But we're able to, they offer these betting lines because they know like, and parlays, like I want to try to stay away from parlays. That's my goal for this year. Try not to do too many parlays, but I already did a couple of parlays. Let me see the parlays I already did. I'm already doing parlays and shit. I got parlays locked in for the next card already, and I'm trying not to do too many parlays. But when there's some big time favorites, like you can't even bet the money line straight up. I mean, that's the way you should. You should bet the money line straight up, but you're not gonna make it much back. But I already got Danny Barlow, Ikram Alizkerov, Abdullah Suli at plus 330. That's a crazy parlay, but I'm confident that the first two are gonna get it done. I'm very confident Danny Barlow is gonna win. I also bet his money line straight up, but I'm not that confident. Like I think Abdullah Suli should win, right? Cejudo didn't look too good out there against Aljo. I think Danny Barlow should win for sure. I'm pretty confident. I'm like he's one of the locks on the card. I think no one's really a lock, but he's the close to a lock as you can get against Kinosita and Ikram Alizkerov minus 130. I think Ikram Alizkerov is like minus 190 now, minus 200 almost. If some Max said I'm shooting a video tomorrow, so we'll see. Let's freaking go, man. We'll come help you out with the algorithm to get started. Just don't overthink it, bro. Just start as fast as you can, bro. That should be your goal. Start as fast as you can. Yeah. So other bets that I had was Norma Dumont. She's out of the fight. I didn't want to put her in the parlay at first, but then I ended up doing it because I was like pretty confident that she's gonna win. But that fight is off now. Then I had Tom Nolan in there, Costa and Ricky Simone for half a unit though. It's not like I don't put too much money on parlays though. They're mostly just for fun though. And the Freed Bostrad, that's the like at minus 170. I put a unit on him at minus 170. Then I put another 2 units on him at like minus 185. When I saw the line going the other way, but you gotta like bet in early. Like that's the goal. Like I used to just bet the day before the fights. But by then you're not gonna catch those early lines, so you gotta like try to at least catch some early lines if you're trying to bet long term and be successful. That's what a lot of these cappers do. They try to like get in early. Donnie said, "Do you ever played any DraftKings fantasy?" I don't think you can play DraftKings fantasy in Canada. They don't offer it here. I've tried. Boof said betting a method of victory by round betting is with it sometimes. They offer juicy odds sometimes. Yeah. I've done that, like fight ends in a knockout. I think I did that for Duplessis versus Whitaker, because I was pretty confident that if Duplessis, like I picked him to win, I should have played his money line, man. I'm like regretting not playing his money line. So I made the pick, right? Like I made the pick on that card. I picked a bunch of underdogs on that card. I think I picked Lawler to win over Price. He got I bet on him. I mean, he got the job done. That was a good one. That card was good to me. I bet on him at plus 200. I think it was plus 190, yeah, on Lawler over Price. Because I didn't understand why Price was like minus 200 or minus 300 or whatever he was at. He was at minus 300. Like Nico Price should never be minus 300. Scott said you want advice, never pet a burning dog. You're welcome. Exactly, bro. I agree with you. Yeah. when one dog is too hot, a lot of people are on it. I mean, that might be fucking. There might be something about it. Yeah, DraftKings is legal. DraftKings Fantasy is illegal in Canada. Yeah, I've tried to find ways. I've tried to like use a fucking VPN to go play those lineups, but you can't do that. They're not allowed here, unfortunately. I would do that. I mean, I would have made a bank on there. I mean, that France card, if we made like 10 out of 11, we would have made a bank on it. And I got most of the prediction match of the victory correct too on that one. And then like that, Andrade versus Lemos. That was one of my best cards of the year too. Like I only like in my betting, like I had a pretty horrible card before that, where I lost like 5 units. So on that card, I only had like fucking $20, less than 20 in my account on Bebe, and I only had like I think it was $16. So and I had a really good card, Andrade versus Lemos, and I only started with $16 and I made like $1,300. That was like one of the most money I ever made, starting with only like less than $20. And Andrade submitted Lemos. That was a nice win for her. I think she was underdog there too. I don't know if she was underdog. I can't even remember. I didn't bet the main event, but I bet every other fight in that except that one. Donnie said, I remember Isaac Dulgarian. Yeah, Isaac Dulgarian being an underdog. That was a good underdog. I was so close to like betting on him too, but like I was nervous because he didn't fight anyone that good before that. But yeah, he was like a plus 150 underdog at first, and then he was like plus 130. Then he came down to plus 110 before the fight. Yeah, he absolutely dominated him and got the takedown. He's gonna be one of those guys I'm definitely gonna be betting for going forward. I want to see how his stand-up looks. So I'm curious to see how his stand-up is gonna look. His wrestling is really good. His ground and pound is nasty, and he's got really good positions on the ground. Protein in K though. Protein is alright. I mean, protein. You said you wanted to true. Yeah, DraftKings Fantasy, that would be good, man. If we had that in Canada. They even banned betting on MMA in Canada for like a while when they caught James Krause for a bit. When that James Krause scam popped up, when he was like going out there telling fighters to throw fights. Yeah, that was crazy. That was one of the like James Krause versus Worley Alves. That was one of the first fights I watched in MMA, to be honest, back in the day. Like James Krause knocked him out. That was crazy. He has a pretty big underdog too. My cousin bet on James Krause back then too. I didn't bet on MMA back then, but he was telling me, yo, bet on James Krause. He's gonna get this knockout. I'm like, bro, I don't think it's gonna happen. Everyone thinks that Worley's gonna go out there and dominate him, and fucking James Krause goes out there and fucking just knocks him out in the second round. That was crazy. Worley Alves still fighting in the UFC, man. What a crazy fucking time for Worley Alves. Could you still bet offshore though? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I mean, like, I think you could still bet through some offshore books back when it was illegal, but now it's legal though. They unbanned it after a couple of months. Donnie said, "I trust that his striking is good enough to place a bet." Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be betting on him. I wonder who they're gonna give him next. I don't think his fight is booked yet, right? His next fight. Donnie said, what time is it for you? It's like 12:21 right now. I'm probably gonna leave in a bit. I gotta wake up in the morning, go get some stuff done in the morning, get some groceries and stuff, pay some bills. BetOnline is offshore. Yeah, I use BetOnline a lot. They're usually the first one to drop props too, and I use them for like overs and unders. They already dropped overs and unders, and the other books are too slow. BetOnline also offers what's it called? Takedown props too. Justin Max said no penthouse tonight, bro. I fucking upgraded, man. I had to go get some fucking. I had to go get a new fucking house, cause we got 750 subscribers, so I gotta upgrade. You know, I'll upgrade again at 1K. Right now I'm gonna be sticking to this house right here. Yeah, BetOnline. I like BetOnline. I think they got some good lines there. I shop around, guys. Shopping around is very important when you're betting on MMA. Like, you gotta have at least 3 or 4 different sites that you gotta. So I use FanDuel for like props, and then I use BetOnline for like the early props. Sometimes like Amanda Dos Santos over Alencar. I better knockout prop plus 1,000, even though I didn't cash. That was still a good bet, I think. because that prop went down to like plus 750. But sometimes you can get some good props on BetOnline early when they open them up, and even the overs and underlines too. Yeah, it's late over here. I've been live for like, let's see how long we've been live for. We've been live for like over 2.5 hours almost. So I'm probably gonna end the stream in like 6 minutes. Yo, what up, Robbie? I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, man. I was just gonna end the streams in a bit, but we'll hang out for a bit more. Yeah, guys, let's freaking go. There's no more fights being announced right now, I think. Yo, this guy, I want to see him and the fucking Mauricio Ruffy. This guy looked really good, man, out there against that Dagestani. And he just had a kid, I guess, so congratulations to him. And I'm curious to see who's going to be fighting next. Yeah, BetOnline, like, I like BetOnline a lot. I recommend you guys make an account for BetOnline. They got their first ones to open the props too. And they're usually the first one to drop the lines for the upcoming fights. Let's go over some, what's it called? Like, feature champions. I think they have those props, right? BetOnline, I think they have them up. Let's go over, see who's going to be the champions to bet in... champions, who's gonna be the champion at the end of 2024, I mean. Let's look at those lines right now. Future events. Oh, they only got future events, I think. The events that could happen. So they got John Jones versus Aspinall at John Jones is minus 140 over Aspinall. And Tom Aspinall plus 120. That's crazy, isn't it? Justin Max said a bet on DraftKings or BetOnline for sure. Yeah, DraftKings is good. I like DraftKings for like same game parlays. And yeah, that's where I bet free boss right at DraftKings. Minus 170. I think everywhere else they had him at like minus 200. So the line dropped to minus 166 on DraftKings, and then I thought it might drop down to like minus 150. That's where I was gonna bet like a lot of money. Most of my like money that I was gonna spend on the card, I was gonna bet on Freed Basra like under minus 150. But then when he dropped down to like went back to like minus 170, I jumped on it. But yeah, those two are pretty good. But DraftKings, like a lot of people use DraftKings, so you're not gonna get the best props out there from DraftKings. You gotta shop around. I think shopping around when you're betting on MMA is very profitable long term. You're gonna save some money long term, shopping around. They got Makachev at minus 600 against Gaethje at plus 425. That's crazy. Donnie said, "Where do you go watch tape on fights?" I like a search up for UFC. I watch it on UFC Fight Pass all the time. And they got promotions like LFA. They also got promotions like what's it called? Octagon and other promotions like LFA, Cage Warrior. Do they have Cage? Yeah, they have Cage Warriors on there too. On YouTube too, you can search up YouTube and you can find like Cage Warrior fighters on here, LFA, Octagon fighters here. YouTube is like they post fights on YouTube too. But there's some sites that you can find all the fights and fighters on. I don't know what they are, but I usually just use YouTube and Fight Pass. Those two. I think there's some other website that you can use too. Robbie said, I would love to see Hamzat fight a top 3 contender just to see how good he is. I know he's a freak of nature, but still, yeah. Thing with Hamzat Chimaev is like his cardio, man. He's got a cardio problem, but he broke his hand. That's what he said, and so that's why he said he looked horrible. Wasn't really throwing out that many strikes out there, and maybe that's true, but he's still looking really tired out there. So I'm curious how he's gonna look fighting a top contender. Against Burns, he looked pretty good, but Burns a former 155er, and Hamzat's a freaking big dude. There's a reason, like, he should have been fighting at 185 the whole time. Yeah, well, I hope he makes a turnaround quick. I don't know when he's gonna be fighting next though. Scott said Hamzat probably gets a next title shot. I don't know. Does he get a title shot off beating Usman? I don't think so. I think he's gonna have to fight. I think he's gonna have to fight a number one contender. He probably fights the winner of Costa versus what's it called? Costa versus Whitaker. I want to see that fight. I think Whitaker probably wins. Costa throws a lot of big hammers though. But the way Duplessis knocked out Whitaker was like he caught him up against the fence with some good punches. Was going to the body. I mean, I watched the fight today, just today again, just to get it fresh in my mind. I mean, Whitaker was beating him up in the first 2 minutes and a half, first 3 minutes. I mean, and then Duplessis got the takedown in like the 4th minute of the fight, and got the takedown. Was landing some good elbows there. Also, then he came back in the second round. I mean, he cut Whitaker in the first round. At the end of the first round, Duplessis stole the first round, and then in the second round, I mean, he came back, really put it on him. Duplessis has some crazy output out there, and he's got big power, and he's a pretty big dude for the weight class. So those are the notes that I took from that. But I take notes, man. Whenever I watch the fight tape, I always take notes. You gotta take notes because it helps you remember better. So the notes that I have, like I was writing some notes for Tom Nolan versus Mota Ray, and I wrote down that Nolan has shown really good takedown defense and knows how to frame and dig underhooks when he's getting taken down. Will land some nasty knees and elbows as opponents are trying to take him down. Pinpoint accuracy on the ground and pound. Good striking. Knows how to fight long with 6'3" frame. Will land kicks to the body, deep kicks, kicks to the legs, knees, elbows. Will put opponents into his knees. Pull opponents into his knees. Dangerous on the feet. High finishing ability. Very aggressive style. Yeah, I take notes, man. You gotta take notes. If you're doing tape study, you gotta take notes. I used to just like watch some tape and then not take notes. But when I started taking notes, like it helps me remember. I remember a little bit better. That's why like I kind of gave up smoking weed because like it was messing up my memory a little bit, and I was feeling lazy and shit. So that's why I like stopped smoking weed. Donnie said I placed a bet decent amount of Duplessis. I will say I thought that style of his is gonna be tough against the real power puncher. Yeah, man. I picked Duplessis to win. Like back when I was making early, like I picked Yair to win over Volkanovski. Obviously, Yair didn't win that fight, but I picked Pantoja to win over Moreno, because I was like, yo, like how's Pantoja the underdog? And I did bet Pantoja over Moreno. I don't know. I think that was a unanimous decision. It shouldn't have been a split decision, but that was like a long time ago. Let me see if I can pull it up here. But yeah, that was that was a long time ago too. I try to pick as many other underdogs as I can, but sometimes it's tough. But yeah, that was a good fight, man. That was a long time ago. How long was that? When Volkanovski fought Yair. Holy shit, that was a long time ago too. Okay, this is the one that when he fought Yair. Yeah, this was like a lot. I made a quick picks video on this one. This is like 5 months ago too. I'll drop a link for you guys if you guys want to go check it out. Those are some fucking crazy. Like, I didn't even have a camera back then when I was making picks back then. But yeah, that was a good card for betting wise. That was one of the better cards of the year. Yeah, those are like the reason that I picked Duplessis was that I was like, this guy just finds a way to win, man. Like this guy just finds a way to win. Even though I think Whitaker is a more technically sound fighter, that's what I said. That he just finds a way to win. And he should not be a plus 300 underdog, and he was somehow still a plus 300 underdog. And the odds changed real quick in the first round. He was a minus 140 favorite over Whitaker after the first round. That was crazy. COVID wrecked Hamza Chimaev. Yeah, COVID. Like I had COVID too. It was fucking crazy. It's the worst thing ever. You get a lot of headaches and shit. Cause I was still going out to eating on the fucking restaurants and shit, hanging out with people during COVID, and yeah, that was not fun, man. COVID is not fun. But is that why you think like his cardio was bad because of COVID? Justin Mack said, do you remember the card that was all finishes but one? Wasn't that UFC 285 or Was that UFC? That was that card, Gaethje versus Poirier, right? Or was that a different card? Or was that the UFC fucking? Was that the Volkanovski? We had a lot of finishes on that card too. No, we did not have that many finishes on that card. There were some good fights on here. I mean, these. Yeah, I picked Ribovics over Camel Leclerc, I think, on that one. And then, I picked this was one of my better bets on the card. Shannon Ross to get fucking. I picked. I bet a lot of money on what's it called? Aguilar minus 150 early on. And I could not believe that Aguilar was minus 150 over Shannon Ross. Like, I've made a lot of money betting against Shannon Ross. I said this max. Last time we picked what's his name, Park by KO over Shannon Ross at plus 150. I was honestly shocked that Park was plus 150 by a knockout over Shannon Ross, because Shannon Ross has horrible durability. He's been knocked out like 4 times in a row now. And Aguilar knocked him out with like the first punch that he threw too. And I was like, after watching that fight, I was like, why didn't I put more money on Aguilar? That was crazy. I bet the inside the distance prop because I thought maybe you could submit him. I didn't know he was gonna knock him out, but he knocked him out. Then I also bet the money line at minus 150. But yeah, that was crazy. That Shannon Ross, I think he's done from the UFC now, right? Jonas Simpson said, however, everyone saw that Usman would have killed him in a 5-rounder. Yeah, Usman was getting back into the fight. If that fight was anywhere but Abu Dhabi, I think that fight could have been could have gone either way. Could have gone to Usman too based on damage. But Hamza was getting the takedown, so I think Hamza did enough to win there. I think the decision was right, but it could have gone either way. He was not doing a lot of damage with the takedowns, but he was looking for submissions and stuff. But the 5-round fight, I think Usman would have won because Hamza had a hand injury. I mean, Mr. Max said I've been rewatching UFC cards trying to find a certain one. I think it was a fight night. Yeah, I can't remember which one that was, bro. We had too many UFC cards last year. Robbie M said curious, but what made you start a channel of MMA? Going over analyzing fights. I found your channel when I was looking to bet on a fight a few weeks ago. Bro, I just wanted to make some content, and I used to bet before I started making content, right? Like, and I just like covering the fight game, man. It's fun. I've been watching MMA Experts for a long time too. Like, I've been watching him for like years now, and watching him like grow over the years, I was like, maybe I can do this too. But it's fun, man. Breaking down the fights. Like, I like doing live streams. It's always fun hanging out with you guys and the live streams, chatting about MMA, and that's why I enjoy fucking watching MMA and chatting it up with you guys. Yeah, it's he said Scotty said yeah, bro, Hamza had COVID bad. Why he was tweeting about retiring and shit. Yeah, he was really sick. I heard he was about to die from COVID too. Yo, I could not eat anything when I had COVID. Like, I couldn't even taste any food or nothing. Couldn't really. I was drinking water sometimes, but you gotta drink enough fluid. But it took me like 3 weeks to get. I was like locked in my room for fucking 3 weeks too. It was crazy time. Donut said gassed out on 3rd round. Marty fake newsman was only getting started. Yeah. Marty fake newsman, man, that's fucking hilarious. Nickname too. Kobe's the best guy out there with nicknames. Bro, he called him. What else did he call him? CEO, EPO. That's one of the better fucking nicknames too. CEO of EPO. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's fucking hilarious. Dana said he was gonna break some news. Let me see if Dana fucking broke some news. Maybe I missed it. Dana White. Let me turn up the fucking music right now. Oh, he's got the fucking Friday video out. Damn it. We want to see some fucking news, Dana White. He's got Power Slap content on. Like, no one gives a fuck about Power Slap. I mean, I've done a live stream for Power Slap back in the day. I think that was one of my first live streams. I used to do live stream for Dana White Contender Series too. You1W9, what's up, bro? Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. He said thoughts on Tom Nolan. I'll read you the notes that I took when I was doing research for the fight. Like, the knockout that he got on Dana White Contender Series, like, the guy that he fought on Dana White Contender Series, I think it would beat Mota, to be honest. That dude is not bad. And I picked against Nolan there. So I found out how good Nolan really is. I mean, he was defending all the takedowns. And his striking is legit. I mean, his boxing is really clean. He's got a ton of power. And he cuts a lot of weight to make that 155 weight limit. And he should be fighting at 170, to be honest. So he's going to run through. I think he's going to run through Mota. I like Mota. Mota's a cool dude, chill dude. But I think Nolan's going to run through him in the first round. That's why, like, Nolan, we got him at minus 180, but now minus 250 now, I think, for Nolan. You're better off just betting him by KO at this point. Just Max said, hell yeah, man, it's a passion. Much love, have a good night, pick. I'm gonna get at least 4 hours in. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Justin Mack. I can't wait for you to start making content, bro. It's gonna be fun, man. I appreciate you guys always, man. Have a good night, brother. Danny said Dobert. Who's Dobert? You mean Gilbert Burns? Maybe I missed your earlier message. I think I missed some messages. That's why he's middleweight now. Yeah, he can't cut a lot of weight. Donnie said I placed a decent amount. Yeah, Duplessis was a good bet, man. I regret not betting Duplessis. I heard too many people talking about how Whitaker was gonna absolutely run through him and shit. I let too many I should have just trusted my instinct, to be honest, and bet Duplessis. But I ended up just staying away from that one. Then I did bet Pantoja. I bet Lawler too. So I did okay though. I was profitable over the card. I had like 6 unit profit on that card. So, and I bet a single unit on Yair Rodriguez, and that was not a good bet. Yair Rodriguez looked horrible out there. He was landing some good head kicks though, but he got it cracked with the right hand from Volkanovski and went down and got it was a brutal knockout. I mean, ground and pound was nasty. Donnie said no. Kobe's nickname for Gilbert is Dobert. Kobe likes Gilbert. I think they're cool. He said he's a family man, so he's not gonna talk shit about Dobert. Why does he call him Dobert though? Those fucking jokes. Yo, Pantoja. Pantoja's really good, man. I can't believe Pantoja was minus 175 over Roy Wall. I was gonna pick Pantoja as a lock of the week, but ended up just not picking a lock of the week on that card. But yeah, Pantoja was a great fucking parlay piece, and we had him in the parlay of the card too. Yeah, 296 was really good. I'm hoping to keep the momentum going, guys. We're gonna be fucking doing good on UFC Vegas 84, I think. Fight nights can get a little bit tricky because they're fighting in that small cage. When they're fighting in front of a crowd, it's like the atmosphere is much different, and the whole energy is much better. You 1v9 said I'm hitting a few parlays. I think Nolan is a good parlay piece. You said and Mota didn't look good last fight. You said I watched that video on the whole card. Yeah. Dana White Contender Series is such a treat. Yeah, I like Dana White Contender Series. Like, there's a lot of underdogs that came through this year on Dana White Contender Series, and I'll call a couple of them, but I didn't call that many out there. But Dana White Contender Series is hard to pick. Like, you never know how they're gonna look. There's not that much tape out there on those fighters. But I'm hoping to do really good in Dana White Contender Series this year. But last year was not that kind to me, Dana White Contender Series. But we had some good underdogs that we called on Dana White Contender Series. Like Marco Medeiros is gonna be fighting soon this year, early on in the next 2 or 3 months. I think he's fighting on that card where Dolite versus let me think if I can remember this off the top of my head. Dolite versus Imambov. Yeah, he's fighting on that card. And who's he fighting? Marco Medeiros is fighting. I can't even remember who's fighting. But he was underdog against Isakov. You guys remember Isakov? And I was pretty confident that Marco Medeiros was gonna win. I picked him by decision, but he went out there and knocked him out in the first round. I mean, Marco Medeiros is an absolute menace. You said 296 was a golden card, and I had a small bet for all. Yeah, 296 was a really good parlay card too. Scott said, yeah, I wanna pick Strickland, but Duplessis just a nightmare for him. Strickland is good, man. I mean, he looked really good out there, but his chin kind of worries me. He's got that style where he just keeps his chin up high and kind of moves his head a little bit side to side. Duplessis got some power, man. He's a pretty big dude. I'm not confident that Duplessis is gonna win, but at minus 130. I think it's a minus 130 when I got him. Means no. I'll check for you guys right now. I think some money coming in Duplessis now, right? Duplessis, some money's got to be coming on Duplessis right now. Duplessis, where's Duplessis? So, Duplessis, plus 130 from Bebe. And I said I like the value on Duplessis. I picked him to win against Whittaker, but I didn't bet him because I didn't trust my gut. This fight, I think he will have the grappling upside. Yeah, that's the thing about Duplessis, man. He can take people down. I mean, not many people out there taking down Whittaker, right? And Duplessis just fucking head and arm threw him to the ground. And his elbows are nasty. His ground and pound is nasty. But as a fan of MMA, I'm cheering for Deshaun, just along with you too. Yeah, Scotty said, yeah, I want to pick Strickland, but Duplessis, yeah. Duplessis is fucking... Right now, the momentum, man. When you see a guy at plus money, and he's only been winning, cashing tickets, how can you pick against him? That's the one thing I like. I don't pick against fighters that are cashing tickets as underdogs or whatever. I picked Cody Durden last time too because I thought maybe he could get something done. But Cody Durden got ragdolled by Tagir. I should have known better to pick against the fucking Dagestani, who's a kind of a weight bully, to be honest. But Tagir is not 5'7". I think Tagir is much bigger than Cody Durden. But yeah, we called some underdogs on the last card. Lipsky, we also Lipsky got it done as a plus 164 underdog. I think you could have got a plus 190 on Lipsky even on some books. Lipsky, I was pretty confident Lipsky was gonna win, but I only bet like 0.75 units on Lipsky, and I also bet the under 2.5 rounds in there at plus 240, I think. And then the other one was Gaziv. Yeah, Gaziv finish only was plus 130, and yeah, finish only was crazy. That was one of the safest bets on the card, and that was a good bet, plus 130 for Gaziv finish only. Boudet doesn't really finish anyone other than super low level cans. And yeah, Gaziv cashed that ticket, and we also bet him by moneyline plus 154. Yeah, what's his name? Boudet is fucking horrible. Only landed 5 significant strikes. I mean, Donut Sensei said Duplessis is a fruit who kisses his coach and do such things, fam. Yeah, he does. That's weird, bro. I thought the picture of him kissing his coach was fake, but I remember then I went back. I think I remember he went back, and I remember he does kiss his coach every time he wins a fight or whatever. Or just weird, bro. But maybe that's the culture. Holy shit, guys. We've been here for a long time, guys. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I gotta get some stuff done in the morning. Yo, shout out to all you guys coming in, hanging out with us. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I do daily live streams, so if you guys haven't subbed yet, make sure you guys hit the sub button. And shout out to Scott's, man. I was in the live stream. Shout out to Donut Sensei. Shout out to you 1v9. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Shout out to Donut Sensei again. Shout out to Robbie M. And shout out to Stormy. Shout out to everyone. Donnie. Shout out to Justin Mac MMA. I'm gonna shout out some super fans right now. Super chats. I mean, shout out to the Bob again for all the love. Shout out to Nathan Brown for the super chat. Shout out to Lane again for the super chat. I appreciate all you guys, man. These live streams wouldn't be fun without you guys. And everyone that's not in the live chat right now, shout out to all you guys too. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm pretty tired right now. We've been live I think we've been live like 3 hours at this point. 10 minutes till like 3 hours. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I appreciate all you guys again. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. And we got some good things coming on the channel for this year. I'm gonna have some good picks for you guys, and we're gonna make money this year. Donut Sensei said ain't no culture, they ain't swinging that way in Africa. I hope not, man. But yeah, I don't know what's up with Duplessis. But as a fighter, he's a good fighter though. But I don't care what they do outside the cage. It doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really affect me betting wise. But it's just weird, bro. Like kissing your fucking coach and shit. Maybe they got a thing for each other. But keep that shit at home, I guess. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the stream now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, you guys take it easy, man. Good night or good morning, wherever you guys are.